consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with the smile. Stay ready mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture
Making that
flowing free.
sound.
From the beats
Flowing
come the
free.
sea. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to decoding. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in
Going
every
down.
town. Always carry
Every
that
second,
crown.
every minute,
Lift
every
up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around if you're really down. Help you touch
Let's
the
run that
ground.
back for the people on the slab.
Down. Kultivate took the one to try. We keep it real funky and fly. Give it pop and consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with the smile. Stay ready mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Funky beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to decoding. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around if you're really down. Help you touch the ground, we're making that sound. Kultivate, got the one to try. We keep it real funky and fly. Give it pop and consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with a smile. Stay ready, mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Thunder beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to God agree. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always.
All right. Kaka is on his plight of bringing you clarity on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored. Are you with me? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock and roll? Because Kaka, the Cultivate tour, is ready to rock your world like never before. Listen here. Excuse me for being a little late to my own stream. I know little's an understatement, but y'all already know Kaka. We here, there, everywhere, handling business, getting to the money. Cause if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up if it ain't about the money. Cause I'm tired of these people wasting my time all on my line. Listen, Lord have mercy. Kaka, miss y'all though. I really have. Um, I've been missing y'all like crazy. I need to bring the clarity to y'all. Um, this stream is more than overdue. Shout out to the people who are watching from the skybox, the scoping the scenery, whatever from the bushes. Shout out to Just Shady because she coined that skybox. I like that. But yeah, shout out to all the cultivators, the Cultivate Cartel. Come on in, come on in. You lucky you ain't got my clip. I ain't uploaded to my stream, y'all. Actually, I could, but I ain't gonna do that at the moment because we have a lot to get into. We have some serious topics to get into that is near and dear to my heart. So, if you're in the mood to, share the love, like, hype this video up, share this video out. It is greatly appreciated, and I thank you in advance. So, come on in, so we can cultivate today. Yeah, all that, all that, all that, all that. But y'all already know. Gotta love on y'all, and I gotta acknowledge y'all. This is a little bit of an open panel. We're gonna be talking about some topics that is here, there, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned for the show. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if y'all are cool, calm, and collected, and how y'all weekend and week has been going. I know, shoot, we close to the weekend, but we on Thursday. How has your week been going so far? I hope it's well. Hope y'all had a marvelous week, and I hope y'all healthy. Excuse me, y'all. I'm over here reading something. I hope y'all are healthy. And any day above ground is a blessing, and it's something we need to acknowledge and thank Source for, and thank the Most High for. So, shout out to the cultivators who are here with me. Y'all are y'all are greatly appreciated. All right, now let's get into the show. Cause I didn't even send out this live, but the people that's meant for this to get to, y'all gonna get to it. But oh wait, I gotta give some love to y'all because I was mad late to my own stream, and that's just unprofessional of me. But y'all know how it go. Kaka got multiple hats and multiple shoes to fill. But shout out to my good girl Melly Mel. I was over there. If y'all haven't, check out her video, Beat It video. Actually, yeah, that had a lot of insight into it. A lot of people was wondering why me and Ben are at odds, or not rocking with each other at the moment. You guys go over there and reference that video to get an understanding. That the title of that video is "Haters Need to Beat It," and I think you guys will be in for a treat. Shout out to Melly Mel. Shout out to my Brooklyn sister. And speaking of Brooklyn, we're gonna be getting into a little bit of um a situation and a dilemma, almost an epidemic that is plaguing the New York City area, and it is called deed theft. If you guys don't know, you guys need to know how this can plague your community and how you could be tricked out of your land and your generational wealth by a few payments, you know, overdue payments being, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into Megan and Clay. We're gonna get into the whole Jocelyn Hernandez and the whole Zeus um discussion. We're gonna get into the S- C Allen situation. Hold on, y'all. Oh, damn computer was over there restarting for a minute. Because I don't want the trigger words to be, you know how I go. But we're gonna get into a few. We're gonna get into Chrisean Rock. We are going to get into hmm, the messy consciousness of it all, since that's what y'all love. Y'all love the messy consciousness. Y'all love being messy. Messy without money. Ah, god damn, ain't that don't go together. But Lord, let me not insult the people. That's for the haters. Y'all know Cultivate Cartel. We keep a stash. We always keep a stash of cash. Y'all already know. Um, but hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some Cultivate in it. Hold up. All right, we got Remy. Is that Remy? Remy ain't into the chat yet. That's my good Surrey in the building. I don't know if Surrey a man, woman, androgynous. So that's my good Surrey. Shout out to Surrey in the building. Shout out to Melly Mel in the building. Shout out to Aries Super Love. Love you down. Thank you for being here. And it's so good to see your face in the place. We also got Miss Roro. Hey Roro. Good seeing you. Who else we got in the building? We got Belly Mel. We got Lemonade Grenade. Shout out to you, boo. Good to see y'all in the building. I'm so glad y'all here to cultivate some clarity with me on this lovely evening. Because at the end of the day, you could be anywhere um, in the world, anywhere in the YouTube verse, but you're here kicking it with me. And that's a privilege that I don't take lightly. So without further ado, Lord, the people that was in here, what day was I supposed to go live? Whatever day that was. They was like, Remy was here. They said, "What happened to you, Kyle? You looking for fish again? Fish?" I'm trying to see which way I should rate that. Now, if you talk about haddock and whiting, now that's another story. Okay, that's another story. I was looking for that too. I'm always looking for a good meal, but what you talking about, Remy? You talking about some cootie cat? Cause you know POF, plenty of fish. That's a dating site. But shout out to Bose Boxer Academy, whoever. Um, whatever. We gonna move on. I don't want to insult nobody, cause everybody be so touchy. They be in they fifis. Oh, shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. Ah, we got a little snack yak. Ah, what's
What's up? What's up? And what is
up?
going
What's up? Give it a flair with the cultivator can't compare. How you
You already
feeling?
know. Hey, I am doing well. I am doing well. Just been a little busy lately, but for the most part, I'm doing.
Spinning that cat ash.
I ain't getting that. The bitch, look, she got a grip on
Ooh,
it.
ooh, ooh. But with his release,
Unloose
uh,
it,
oh,
bitch.
oh, oh God. But before we get into that, how you doing, Kimmy? It's good to hear your voice. How you feeling?
I've been feeling pretty good. I'm letting it's been people here doing work in my basement.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, so I haven't been going live because it's been kind of noisy and plus taking care of a few things. But for the
Absolutely.
most part, I've been good, Kai.
That's
Been
good.
good.
That's good because you sound good. And
Why,
you
thank
take the
you.
time that you need because ain't nothing going on. These ain't nothing but folklores and slores and whores roaming.
Because I haven't even been on YouTube at all.
You don't even need to. I haven't either, for real. For real. I've been watching the game. You
Yeah,
know, the game is on, the playoffs is on.
yeah, the Pistons in the playoff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And Celtics playing and the Knicks and everything. So I just been, and then I've been getting me a little money. I'm just trying to, get my money up and not my funny up. Because
I
these
know.
people, they'll try to leech and take you down.
Oh
They
yeah.
sure will. So I've been rejoicing. I've been living vicariously through your wins.
It's cool. I already know, Kai. You just stay prayed up and God will control the rest.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mel, for being a member. Shout out to you. Thank you, everybody that's making their way in gracefully and
Hey,
graciously.
everybody that spoke too. I'm sorry, Kai.
No problem, no problem. So, what up, Hot Light to everybody just joining in? That's good. That's good. So, Kimmy, do
Hmm.
you? I know you over there happy and and you blessed in the city. I'm blessed in the field. You better go ahead on with your
It's,
bad self.
it's
Do you
not.
want to give a testimony?
Yeah,
Just a
it's.
testimony. Give us a testimony,
I
a
mean,
testimonial.
I just. I don't know how I feel, to be honest. I don't feel completed until I see her ass in jail. Because I'm going, I'm dealing with the
Mm,
AG now. I'm trying to go for criminal charges because she got to be put away for the shit that she do.
I
And
don't blame you. I don't
and
blame
to take that fear away from people, fear is just an illusion.
you.
And
Facts.
and so, I don't people out here shouldn't be afraid of
Facts.
that nut.
I agree with you.
And so you stand up to your bullies and you stand firm and you stand 10 toes on it. But see, I ain't got time to be going back and forth with a female every day about, you know, certain things. So I just handled it the way that I knew how, you know.
Facts.
I couldn't kick her ass through the computer. So,
Facts. That's how shit. That's how Robo like to play. You know, fight through the, through the cyber attack. You
yeah,
know, and
yeah.
all that other stuff, hitting you with lasers like they had to try to take Michael Jackson out and whatnot. But speaking of Lord, we gonna get into a few topics where I got Kimmy LaFleur here because it's a whole bunch of shits in it been going on. How you feel about these little messy Mondays, Whopper wussy, what you call them, the merry misfits?
Very
It was hilarious.
I mean, my thing is, I don't care one way or another. If it's hot, then go ahead on and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't it sound so recyclable though?
It is.
It's so recycled and wore out. I say
Yeah.
everybody is fatigued in this mother lover. Can we get something new? Can we get something fresh and like this? This is what I mean, but this is what I be talking about. This is why they be leeching off folk and eating off the winning players, the ones that survive and standing. And that's Kimmy LaFleur and the Cultivator and Mel and a few others that surround this mother. I don't know about these new ones that's trying to slide their way through because I've been fighting off Bengay in them.
Look, we earned our stripes in this motherfucker, Kai. To be honest, we in this motherfucker, we truly earned our stripes. Melanie did, you did, I did. We done been through so much on here, you know?
Facts. And they should give us the respect we deserve. I don't care what. Because at the end of the day, it's some hazing.
That's what they do. Yep. That's the perfect word for it. They haze your ass. But haze is to come into their club, but we're not in their club.
Right. You know? We stand on our own.
Mel, that's real shit. I'm not up here talking no bullshit. That's real. You've been through there.
Facts. We've been taken through there for real. And these people think that they're just gonna walk all over us and say what they want and do what they want. No, that's what I don't get. But they're non-factors for real. Because at the end of the day, they're not gonna eat off me.
No, it's fun to watch a bitch fall. It's fun to see that she ain't doing lives every day. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? That's how you shut a bitch down.
Facts. And I see a lot of rearranging going on over there. I heard demonetization was going on, then remonetization and different names and stuff. It'd be a lot of a lot of backdoor
reshaping of the realities. Huh?
Oh, you better talk about it.
Reshaping of the realities. That's how you do it.
Yo, not reshaping the reality, but that's Fendi facts.
Shout out to girl Pam.
Shout out to Pam. Rest in peace to you. Miss Pam. You deserve your respect.
My girl.
You deserve your respect. Cause she could be learned from. A lot of people could learn a little something from Miss Pam.
You remember April that used to twist my hair, lock my hair sometimes when she come over and she be locking my grandkids' hair. Yeah, she just died of cancer 2 days ago.
Oh my goodness. God rest her soul.
Yeah, that hurt me to my heart. So, I've been kind of dealing with that too.
Yeah, people are dropping like flies. You hear me?
Yeah.
People are really dropping like flies. And this is why we got to take stuff into consideration. The petty stuff got to go. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really come together on some real stuff.
It's
and
real
that's
life.
Like we got on the people that wanna see better in society, that we gotta stand up, not the ones that's already too far gone. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, Kyle.
But speaking of, go ahead.
But they here to steal, kill, and destroy. That's what the devil is here for, and they're doing their jobs.
Facts. Speaking of, why I got you here, yo? Because I know you. Because I know you know. Because I know you know what you know when you know it.
What you want?
About that Zeus? You know about the Zeus allegations. Now I know you know.
Yeah.
About them people over there living in Israel.
Yeah, his parents. Yeah. But I
Living over
said that
there.
a long time. I
You
said
sure?
that,
Do you know I pay attention? The people don't
yeah.
pay attention to the stuff.
Yeah, I said that shit a long time ago
Yeah.
that Lemmy's parents stayed in Israel. They closed up shop in Detroit because they from Detroit. And they closed up shop in Detroit and they ran their ass over there to Israel. But she don't believe in everything that he's her son is doing. She don't. But
Oh.
it's just, it's more to that story. They was something else.
Mm. So what you think about Jocelyn Hernandez claims?
I
Because
think
she
she
I
I mean, now she want to, my thing is this, now you want to release it because you trying to start off your own shit, but everything about Jocelyn is toxic, you know
absolutely.
and it's,
Her whole show set you could say it's a ring on itself, a ring in itself.
yeah,
With
she's about,
trafficking, like
mhm, mhm,
you're exploiting women, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you like Stevie did you, and you
yeah,
got the nerve.
yeah,
So
she been doing the same thing. She been
people,
listen, she used to hoe, and sometimes hoes can be harsh. And she, for real, they look, they harsh, they uncut, they raw, and they don't view things from the perfect reality world.
mm,
You know what I mean? And that's why she's the way that she is. But my thing is this: how do you, even though he's a messed up individual, everybody knows that because of the chaos. Uh-oh. Yeah, because of the chaos. But it's like, what it is that you can't just go and just say, and you have a contract with somebody and just go and say, okay, I'm gonna start my own network. What would you think? What would you think if me and you was doing business all the time and then I just go right off and I start my own network? You gonna feel some kind of way too. You can't expect, now they getting money together, so for her to just go and up and start her own shit, no, he not gonna be happy about that. It's the way that you do it. Hold on.
take your time, take your time.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's certain things that you do in decency and order. I definitely could see where Kimmy is coming from in that. And this is what I have to say about the zoo situation. A lot of people, and I'm gonna go into I'm gonna find Lemmy's um video. We really need to, it is absolutely toxicity going on that Zeus network. Nothing but people exploiting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just making a complete, you know what I'm saying? ASS, of themselves. And at the end of the day, we have to change our appetite. Us as viewers and consumers, we watch it. We pay the $7.99. We making him rich. So it's like, what? Do they like, well, what are you talking about? We gonna keep on making this content. But at the end of the day, as consumers, we just have an infatuation with people, like sociology. That's what it is. We want to see people win. We fall in love with people's stories. Oh, you back, Kimmy?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, yeah, I was just saying that us as consumers need to change our appetite for this type of content. You know what I'm saying? We be paying the $7.99 or whatever it's called to watch these shows and whatnot. And now he's sitting up here talking about the contract violations. I wonder did she did break the contract agreement, the contractual agreement.
Well,
Um, but I would feel, to your point, I will feel like you're going against my company, you know what I'm saying? If
yeah.
you're trying to build your own.
And then we all know that Jocelyn can't read a contract. We all know that. She could
Well,
barely,
she better have some lawyers or attorneys read it to her.
if she had attorneys and shit like that, then she wouldn't have just
Broke it.
yeah, she wouldn't have
Mm-hmm.
did it like that because she will be held liable for
Yeah.
up and starting her own network. And then you went right to his to the person that he's beefing out with, the same one that when he get rid of people, then they go over there to that other network.
Yeah, you just wait till your contract is expired, you know what I'm saying, and you don't renew it, or you wait till they don't renew it, and then you move on. I mean, we should have the autonomy to build our own brands and, you know what I'm saying, our own companies. But if you are contractually obligated, you're gonna get held liable. Hey, manifest, what's going on with you? What's going on, roll, and everybody? This
And she getting up there yelling, and she's pregnant like that, and she's yelling and she's crying, and she's saying stuff like, "You gonna make me lose my baby." Stop yelling like a damn fool and handle it through lawyers and attorneys. That's how you handle that kind of shit. You don't get up there yelling. And I'm shocked that her man let her get up there and act a fool like that and go off on another man. You let your man handle it. If it's a problem and you showing your man all the time and he's laying back and he's in control of the situation, let him handle that shit. You sit your pregnant ass down and don't worry and don't stress. Have a healthy baby. But the way she's carrying on and ranting and raving and crying, that's just too much. But what else do you expect from drama and chaos?
absolutely, and absolutely, some might say this is her karma. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they trying to get to the bag. And let me, what do you, how do you feel? Do you feel like he has the power to silence her? I mean, anybody in the industry has connections, you know what I'm saying? But what do you think about the claims like she like, you tried to take me out, me and my baby? You
Yeah,
know, like,
he a Detroit nigga. I know that that's what he tried to do.
oh,
Look, allegedly, I ain't trying to get sued because Zeus was on
right,
my
right,
ass. Look, they was on
allegedly.
my ass before, because back in 2019 and shit like that, when they first came out, when Zeus first came out, you remember I used to report on they shit. So they start having their lawyers email me, and I kind of left that alone.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, so but allegedly, yeah, he cut like that. And once a lame ass nigga get a lot of money, then that's how they get to acting. He acting like a lame
Yeah.
ass nigga with money. That's why he be looking corny and he dress corny and he just look like a bone with some big ass clothes on. And you know what I mean? He just lame. And look how he got that company. He
He a
took
nepo baby. You feel like
yeah,
mixed with trying to.
no. He stole that company from a couple of other people, and
Oh,
they're
okay.
trying to take him to court about that. And who really popped that network off was Ray J. If you really think about it, him in those
Oh,
conversations,
the gay agency.
yeah. He had something on there called the conversation.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and what's that other person? They felt like because he was bringing people from Love and Hip Hop and taking them over there to that network, and then Lemmy just somehow just took it over and
Mm,
X the other people out.
wow.
So
See,
yeah,
that's just wrong all
Google
around.
that shit.
But he gonna get his, cause I'm telling you, bad business practices coming to bite you in the ass. But I guess his you know, that Israel, you know, when you was Zion, when you were Zionist, I mean,
they the extreme. Well, you know that Israel bought. Well, the Rothschilds bought
mhm,
Israel in 1948.
mhm,
That's because they've been getting expelled from every place that they landed on. They the Jews was always getting expelled.
uh,
Finally, they said we need us a homeland, and they bought Israel. But it was a reason why they got Israel. See all that what you call pillaging and raping our culture and getting all our artifacts and that kind of stuff. I think that they ran into something, and that's why they're doing what they're doing. And then again, I made this point before. The people in Israel, they're not allowed to take DNA tests because they're going to go back to Poland. They're not the
mm,
real, they're not the real owners of that land. See, that's Abraham. Well, I can go on and on and on. You got Abraham's sons, Ishmael, who was Arab, and because when he laid with the handmaiden, Hagar, Sarah's handmaiden, she had that son Ishmael, and that's who all the Arabs look up to. And then you had Sarah's son, and that was the over the Jewish people. So it's like a long story. People think that is over oil. It's not over oil. They've been fighting since the beginning of time because of the handmaiden and Sarah.
That biblical, you talking about that biblical
Yeah,
history
it's
right there.
biblical. Yeah. And that's why
Mm,
they evoking everything now, they doing everything biblically.
yeah, they sure are. They sure are. I really do see that. Some of these people, they ain't ready for that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Some people say that, the Bible doesn't have any archaeological um relevance to it. But I say, listen here, you taste and see on your own accord what you need to see. I'm not here to convert nobody, but you do your own research. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna keep on
It's
moving.
deep. It's deep. It's
It
Ishmael
really is.
and Isaac. Those were Abraham's sons, and because they were jealous. She didn't like the way Hagar's son Ishmael was doing her son Isaac in the Bible. So they sent them away, and they sent them away to the desert. And when they went to the desert, up sprung a well, and that's what they call Mecca. So we can go on and on and on about it, but yeah, that's what it's really about. It's about land. It's about they've been fighting from the beginning of time.
hmm hmm Yeah, I call them, they're Zionists, to simply put it. You know what I'm saying? They
But they're
yeah.
not even the original people. That's what I'm saying. They're from
Oh,
Poland.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's the I'm with you when you're right, and you Fendi facts.
Yeah.
That's the colonization. See, the people don't really understand the colonization of it all.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's deeper. You to understand, you would have to study the Bible
hmm
to really understand. Hey, Bridget.
Hey, Lady B, and everybody.
But that's what it's all about.
I agree. I agree with you. But but they really think that these people did. Lord, I don't want to get into it. They're gonna be telling us, oh, da, da, da. But this is why they say, oh, you're an anti. What they say when we start, yeah,
Anti-Semitic.
anti-Semite,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all
And
that
that's
other
not
shit.
even the case. You love everybody. You just see the wrong shit. You see
Mhm.
that it's a third party war that the United States in. That's really Benjamin Netanyahu starting all of that shit. And I don't understand how can a little place like that move somebody like the president of the United States. That's because he got something on him. He got them recordings. You got to remember Epstein was Jewish. All of them are Jewish and they're connected. You have to know, y'all know where uh Ghislaine Maxwell's father is buried. He's buried in the Mount of Olives. See, it goes deep. Google that. The Mount of Olives where Jesus gave his speech. It's deep. It's real deep.
The Mount Olive. See,
Mount of Olives. Yeah.
that's what
That's
ain't
what
that where we get the holy oil from?
I'm not sure. But that's
Mount
where
Olive.
let me see. Let me
Holy. Let me see. Holy Bible. Holy. Let me see. Holy site. We're gonna do a
The
quick.
Mount of Olives is a deeply significant east of Jerusalem, central to both Jewish and Christian faiths. It is primarily known as the site of Jesus' agony and betrayal in Gethsemane, his ascension to heaven, and predicted site of the Messiah return.
Mm,
That's where um
they crucified.
I don't. Yeah, it says the site of Jesus' agony. So but it's supposed to be the predicted site of the Messiah's return. And he was
Okay.
buried, and Ghislaine Maxwell's father was born there. Everybody know what he did. He was so corrupt. But they're trying to buy their way. They're trying to get into because they
hmm
know that it's real.
Yeah, and that these people, that's not their holy land. They're not entitled to it. They're not native or indigenous to that.
No, no, no.
Mhm. Don't let these people trick you out your spot, good people. And that's why this. Speaking of, do you know what? Do you have any thoughts about the whole powing at the White House? because I know this video gonna speak to you. Shout out.
They said, oh, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead, do your shout out.
No, I was just gonna say shout out and big ups to the people, Boxing Scholar and all the people. We're gonna get into the Chrisean and everything. Hey everybody, Suri and everybody, thank y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hype this video up if it gives you the option. Hit it, Kimmy. What you say?
Wait, what did you ask me? I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts on the whole ordeal at the
White House? The White House thing. Yeah. The only gunshots that rang out was the Secret Service. The guy didn't shoot. He didn't get a chance to.
Cole.
He ran. I saw him run, and I think that person that did get the Secret Service guy that did get shot probably was from friendly fire. But that guy, I wonder, did he really shoot something?
Exactly.
I
mean, this. I mean, I want to. This video explain my whole. Well, let's let the video express it. Let's get into this quick 7-minute little video.
Okay. What?
Yeah. Me too.
A viral image, a mystery account, and now questions that just don't seem to settle. In the middle of the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting fallout, a new claim has exploded online. An alleged photo of suspect Cole Thomas Allen wearing what appears to be an IDF sweatshirt. The image was first pushed by an X account called the MAGA Report, which claimed, quote, Instagram photo of White House shooter Cole Allen seen wearing an IDF sweatshirt. The post quickly gained traction, crossing over 85,000 views and triggering a storm of speculation. But here's where things start to fall apart. When users tried to verify the image, they found something strange. The alleged shooter's Instagram account, it has just one visible post, a picture of a dog. No sign of the viral sweatshirt image. And it gets more interesting. One ex-user shared what they claimed was a screenshot of Allen's profile before it was scrubbed, possibly before posts were deleted. Even in that version, the IDF sweatshirt photo is nowhere to be found. That's when the internet turned. Many users began calling the image fake, some even suggesting it could be AI generated. One comment summed up the skepticism, quote, my husband has an FBI shirt and actually bought it from Iran. Where do we apply for the paycheck then? And then even AI tools got dragged into the chaos. Grok, after scanning across web results, meme databases, and Reddit threads, said it could not locate an exact match for the image anywhere online. But oddly, in another interaction, Grok suggested the image appeared real. So now, the same tool giving two very different signals, which only deepens the confusion. Just as the sweatshirt controversy picked up steam, another viral claim entered the mix. An account named True Promise shared what it said was Google Trends data, suggesting that Cole Allen's name was being searched hundreds of times in Israel a full day before the shooting. A claim that, if true, would raise serious questions. But once again, verification told a different story. Checks revealed that the spike in searches from Israel actually happened after the shooting, not before, meaning the timeline simply doesn't match the viral narrative. So now, both major claims, the IDF sweatshirt image and the early Israel search theory, remain just that, claims. And all of this comes at a time when the political angle is already heating up, with Laura Loomer making a separate bombshell claim that the suspect was a registered Democrat and a Kamala Harris supporter. Gunshots rang out at the Washington Hilton, forcing officials, including President Trump, to be rushed out of the venue. The alleged shooter, identified as Cole Thomas Allen, is now in custody. But as authorities continue their investigation, a new claim is grabbing attention online. Far-right commentator Laura Loomer has alleged that the suspect is a registered Democrat. And that's not all. In a post on X, Loomer wrote, quote, attempted assassin Cole Thomas Allen, a 31-year-old male from California, is a registered Democrat. He is now in custody. She then shared what she claimed was a federal election record, suggesting a political donation.
But what that got to do with anything? So is they playing the blame game either way? They trying to make this man the fall guy.
That man, if he was down with Israel?
If he was
Israel trying to send down with Benjamin Netanyahu, because they say that he's responsible for Kennedy's. I mean, that the Israel people over there is responsible for Kennedy's death too. But they protecting that with all costs. Everybody getting it. Anybody can get it. So, I mean, what's really going on?
I don't know, but we want to get to the bottom of it. But I know that this whole, why did that man not move? The man that was there, he expressed, he said, I was there for the show. The man that was, hold on, let me play the video. See, this would make me believe. See, I don't believe nothing that be going.
That guy looked Jewish to me.
Look, but the Cole.
Yeah, he looked Jewish to me.
Yeah,
he got Jewish features. To be honest, I'm just saying, it's a look that they have.
Yeah, let's get into Mike Glantz. Say my fault. Mike Glantz say he wasn't moving. He wasn't moving. All this stuff. And I don't even want to say it's for the ballroom, because the hell he using shit for the ballroom. He always he gonna use whatever he want. Been misappropriating funds since he was using his daddy money. It's just now he using the citizens' money.
Michael Glantz, many of you know him. He was the guy eating the salad when people are under the table. Michael, what was going on there? You weren't nervous?
Born and raised in New York. Didn't scare me at all. I didn't want to miss the show. So I figured everybody's down on the floor. Two other reasons I wouldn't do it. One, I have a bad back. I couldn't get down on the floor.
Not the bad
Two,
back.
I'm a hygiene freak. There's no way I'm putting my tots on that dirty floor. So it wasn't going to happen. I was watching the show. Didn't want to miss it.
All right, Michael Glantz, so good to be with you. Thanks so much. Glad you're safe and everyone else.
I'm telling you now.
I'm here with Michael Glantz.
They not fooling nobody. They not fooling nobody. I'm gonna play this one because everybody is looking into this picture, and I don't want to just discredit this picture. I think that it's a possibility he was. It's a possibility he was. But we're gonna segue quickly. We ain't gonna be here too long on this situation, because it is deep, and our political climate is dwindling and it's getting heated up. It's just poor. It's poor all around.
Have any international links? Or is the internet racing ahead, swirling around one chilling question? Did the man who stormed a high-security checkpoint targeting Donald Trump have any international links? Or is the internet racing ahead of the facts?
I think y'all doing damage
the
control.
shocking attack at the Washington Hilton, a series of viral screenshots began spreading rapidly across social media platforms, raising eyebrows, fueling theories, and triggering global curiosity. One image claims to show the suspect, Cole Thomas Allen, wearing what appears to be an IDF, Israeli Defense Forces sweatshirt, in a now-deleted Instagram post. Another screenshot, equally explosive, alleges that his name was being searched in Israel nearly 12 hours before the attempted assassination.
Was it now?
The implication? Possible foreknowledge, possible connections, a possible international dimension. But here is where the story becomes more complex. As of now, there is no official confirmation from U.S. authorities, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or any Israeli agency linking Allen to the IDF or to Israel in any capacity. No verified intelligence, no confirmed digital trail, no established motive pointing overseas. What exists instead is a digital echo chamber. Screenshots, unverified, contextless, and potentially misleading, circulating at lightning speed, blurring the line between curiosity and conclusion. Experts warn that search trends can spike for countless reasons: algorithmic anomalies, unrelated queries, or even coordinated online.
Oh, we know that's damage control. We know that's damage control. But all I do know is do your own research on these people and what's being put in your screen and on your television, you guys. Because if a person that's what's that man name who is an avid goer, Michael Glantz, didn't even move, blaming it on hygiene.
Yeah,
These different people, I mean, it's just,
I bet you he's Jewish. I bet you he's Jewish. Because he knew that shit was he knew what it was. He got the memo. And you see how, look, I don't know, that guy probably got black in him. You see how fast his ass was running?
He was out. He said, phew, gotta go.
He's like, y'all ain't gonna get me on the oops.
Yo, he said, I got peace. Got to go.
Look, just like
Lord,
that.
boy.
He ran. He was fast. You can't hardly even see him.
Man, oh man. And they ain't got no problem, but he was charged with potential assassination. So
Yeah,
right.
right.
Hell,
Yeah.
these days people get a mask and put a one of them masks on them. Please, we don't know what once they lock them up, we gonna forget about it as soon as
I don't think he locked up. I think he gonna be let out. I think that it's all a part. I think that it was fake. I do. I think that it was coordinated and fake.
Yeah, I'm
Because
with
why
you.
he ain't shot up?
They would have did that with the quickness.
Did him in.
Let me see this. But they let him run and do his 24K. And mind you, he was featured on CNN. He you know what I'm saying? He listen, I'm gonna say this.
Didn't he go to MIT?
Like he's a well-established, what I'm trying to say. He's an accomplished individual. He's educated.
Yeah, okay. They had
But,
something on him. Or either they had something on him, or it's all a plan. If that's
he went to Caltech.
Oh, Caltech. Okay. But I thought he did something at MIT too.
No, they just say Caltech. He probably did.
Yeah,
But I'm looking at
he did from the early reports and stuff like that. And yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This was in 2017.
Huh?
This was in 2017. Let me see.
You see how his fat ass hit the ground? Look how fast he running. I told you. They ain't had time. They didn't. By the time he pulled out the gun, look at that. Look, they ain't even. He gone.
Go with the wind. Phew.
Look, take that back. Let's see it again. He was out. Yeah.
Where is that? Oh, there you go.
That
was lightning speed.
What you call that guy?
Flash.
Yeah, he was the Flash.
Yo, he did Flash in that piece.
He did.
The Flash.
Yeah. He was out for real. That's what he looked like. Yeah, the Flash. He building stuff. Yeah, he got Jewish. You could tell. You got it in.
I mean, golly. But what you call it? I want to segue into something more lighter, maybe a more happier note. I'm happy for Chrisean.
Y'all knew she was gonna beat that girl. Was gonna beat that little girl ass. Y'all gonna put that Amazon against that girl, and then you could tell when the girl hit her for real. Chrisean got mad and hit her ass. That one punch in that first round, yeah.
Lord, what's Salt and Pepper daughter name? Why they didn't get Salt and Pepper daughter?
Egypt. You know what? Egypt got knocked the fuck out. She got beat up so bad. Oh, the daddy was mad. Church was mad as hell. Got me out here looking bad and shit.
Yo.
Fuck your slutty mama. You know he went off on her ass losing like that.
Yeah. Lord, he should have could have got a good trainer. And now Clarissa, she's stepping in talking about something. Oh, I could train you. Just know they're gonna be trying to get your money. You better hide your money before they come and start acting different to you. Chrisean said, I already know Chrisean. I hear her saying, but they already been acting funny. Talk about wait till they act funny. They already acting funny. But Lord have mercy. Chrisean ain't no joke.
No,
she said I couldn't eat my tomahawk steaks and I can't eat my Whataburger.
That bitch was crying, wasn't she?
She sure was. She was fed up. She said, I'm gonna take my anger out on this broad. Let's get into a boxing scholar. What you say, Chrisean don't know how to fight? She did,
and she looked like she was windmilling. I agree with I don't see the comment, but I agree with him. She wasn't swing. I don't like her training. She didn't have good training. I think she should have trained with them some and then went over there to Clarissa Shields. Getting hit is something totally different. But yeah, she wasn't fighting good. Not to me. She wasn't giving straight punches. You know, that kind of shit. She looked like an amateur. She wasn't blocking her face.
I will say it seemed a little rushed. Like, you know what I'm saying, the match. And then she was over there crying. She was damn. You can't tell me she wasn't cheating on a little diet. You can't tell me.
You got to have form though when you box, and that shit looked like they was ready to windmill. It just looked like a fight in the bathroom, and Chrisean was trying to hold back and had technique. I mean, a little bit. She was holding back. That's what she don't have. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. She didn't have technique. She didn't. Not like Tasiki. Tasiki be having her arms up like, bring it. I'm ready to eat. That bitch had technique. Chrisean looked a little sloppy with it. I agree with that. But I knew that she was going to beat the old girl up.
What's her name? Enith? What was her name? Hold on, let me get the name. Zenith.
Yeah, that was her name.
Okay. Yeah, because I would say that's seduced. This. Let's just let the video play for, speak for itself. Let's get into it.
Praise the Lord. Sean falls and down she goes. She got to this.
You see that Chrisean said,
like, bitch.
Yeah, like, poop.
Zena,
you gonna knock me down?
Did you see that form?
Zena. Right hand from Chrisean.
Chrisean landed.
Yeah, they both tied.
Nice right hand.
Jab is working.
Wow.
Ooh. She knocked her down.
Chrisean Rock is a crack baby. She is. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. But she's
what you said? Ooh.
Her eyes too close together.
Lord,
she's a crack baby, and that's why she'll never understand what she did was truly wrong. That's because she been around people who smoked and get high when they was pregnant.
Yep, and blew smoke in they baby face. And I thought she was getting rid of this tattoo. Was we duped?
It probably hurt. She like, fuck it, I'm scared. That shit probably hurt. It hurt to get a tattoo removed.
I know it do. It'd be like a zap, bap, 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 bap. Dang's laser removing look like. And it's like,
I would get it surgically removed. Put me to sleep and take that shit up off my face. I ain't about to be sitting getting zapped and I'm woke. Fuck that. It hurt when I got my tattoo on my side. I was in that bitch moaning and screaming. But had to get it finished because I had to get the color in it because I didn't want it to just look like a kid drew the shit. So I had to lay there.
Look all drew out. I'm weak.
Yeah, fuck that. Dot to dot and shit.
Man, I tell you what, but Chrisean know better. She don't know the complexity and the severity that she done to her child, but she should. She should.
She know what she did was wrong. She know that, but she could never significantly understand the repercussions of what she did.
Right.
She not her brain.
Baby up for life.
Yeah, her brain is not set up for that because she's a crack baby. The poor thing she is, and you could tell Tasiki one too.
Poor Tink Tink. And that's why her mom came out of the rehab to be with her.
That's good. Look at that bottom lip. Look like Pelican Bay. No, let me stop.
You wrong. She the discharge. She the discharge. She trying to sober up. She trying. Go ahead.
Okay, come walk with me. I got you. Let me hold your hand. You can walk with me. You ain't gotta worry about that. Look, I got it right here. You can walk with me, yeah?
Switch. Switch. Walk with her. Walk with her. Yeah. She only walk with her.
Her man.
I thought that
was like KC.
Oh, I thought that was a stud.
No, that's her man.
Which
like
one?
KC from Jodeci.
Oh, the big one that's coming up the escalator.
No, after him.
Okay.
Let it play. Let it play. The one with the pink hat.
Lord, I thought that was a stud. I tell you no lie.
Turn it back on. There you go.
Ooh, Kimmy, you sure that's out of the sun, G?
No, that looked like KC. I was seeing a little video.
Time
Yeah,
is slipping away from me,
on the Russ Parr show and shit.
from me.
Lie, lie.
Lie.
Somebody gave
How
me.
did I?
Yeah, and just think Mary J. Blige let him hit her all in her fucking face.
Man,
That's what
Mary
it
was all toe up from the flow up. She ain't know if she was coming or going.
She didn't.
She ain't know if she was
She
coming or
thought
going.
like that. She stank. She
Oh,
looked like it too.
speaking of Clarissa Shields, you thought this was shade, Kimmy? I was cracking up.
Oh, I ain't seen
Now is this shade? Kimmy, talk to me.
Pass the Barbie down. Thank you very much. Are you single? No, I'm with Papoose. Okay, hold
You with him, bitch, but he ain't with you. If he could get back with his family today, he would. But he a little nervous and apprehensive because Clarissa, that's where the money at. Remy gonna spend it on herself, and he got this slow ass bitch spending it on him. He's been hitting the head too many damn times.
She say he upstairs.
How you don't know that, Cheryl? She's about to swing on you, Cheryl. Wait.
He about to swing on you, Cheryl.
Papoose upstairs right now. I know that. Wait a minute. Respect makes you ask the status.
Oh, now we all know Papoose and them. They still know this. They still.
That was big time shade, Kai. Richard should have punched her in her mouth. But she would have got sued. Like, bitch, you trying to be funny? I'd have just started roasting her ass, making the crowd like, oh. I would have just started roasting her.
Ooh, I would have been like, now, Cheryl, when you gonna get your gum reduction?
That part right there, gummy. Gummy.
Ooh. Oh man, but Cheryl ain't mean no harm. She know that man
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
She meant all the fucking harm. And I know she was looking nervous when she was asking. Because Clarissa, that big retard.
Them eyes started maneuvering.
Her eyes too close together too.
Oh,
with her tacky ass.
Lord, it is. I ain't even gonna hold you. She probably was eating lead paint chips.
Yeah, you could tell. Anything that she could get. She was drinking that Flint water. That's the only place. We surrounded by 5 motherfucking lakes. We got Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, and Lake Superior. And she wasn't getting fresh water. They ain't getting fresh water to Flint. Something ain't right with that.
See what happened to the old school when you could go out to the well, get you some good water.
Yeah, they ain't give it to their ass.
They ain't get that good water.
That's because they were starting to build buildings, and it was, I don't know if it was the forts. Somebody went to Flint and started building up a lot of stuff, trying to make it worth it. But it looked like the boondocks ass country. It's hood radish. It's like, and you know what other city in Detroit that they talk about a lot? Pontiac. They remind me of the same fucking place. Pontiac and Flint. I swear to God.
A whole bunch of special ed kids, just grown up special ed kids. But do you know how many undiagnosed adults are around here that should, you know, they ADD, ADHD, all that other good stuff, and they don't even know. And what about the ones that was just released into society, that was, when that was taking the cheese bus in the small class? I mean, they unleashed out here, and we supposed to just deal with them.
Yeah, and you got them big dudes, the big slow dudes hitting their grandma raising them. Now, if they knock her ass off,
like 82.
Man.
Speaking of him, did you see that? What they called it? He had a meet and beat.
He's just the articulate milk dud. That's what that is. But you can
halfway that. Shoot, he be over here stuttering. Shoot, you seen that meet and beat he hosted?
Yeah, I paid $700 for this shit. Like, so
whoopee damn dude.
I'm down on this hill, bitch.
Shoot, you had them all piled up in that limo. Do you not know they do what's them buses called? They do the buses these days.
They should have put that motherfucking toxic diamond in the car behind her. That's what they should have did. They know what's her name? Her name says what it is. This bitch
live up to her name.
She did jail time, real time, years. That you don't just get that, and she not reformed. But see, you follow a dumbass kid home, you'll find a dumbass mom. Look at where did she even come from? Because you could just tell that she toxic.
She came from the slammer.
She toxic as fuck. But
yeah, that went left for no reason. But yeah, before we get unnecessary enemies. But I don't know what did he expect? Having 5, 6, 7 adults in a limo. Y'all not going to prom. You should have had a party bus.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah, that wasn't a party bus.
No, he had them in an old school 1988. Yes, he had them in a Lincoln Continental limo.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Well, he ain't spent $700 for it unless he got. For real, you ain't getting paid no $7. I don't know. Vegas prices are expensive, so
yeah, they bust you in the head. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit up here and argue over a Lincoln fucking limo. You cool? We not no.
I wouldn't even roll in that bullshit. I would have went and got lit. If I'm going to a meet and greet and I ain't trying to be funny, I'm gonna go get my own rental car because I want to move when I move. And the most cool person in that motherfucker, y'all can ride with me, and we gonna be sitting back drinking our good drinks. We gonna go where y'all go, but we gonna be in the back. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd have put
them cooped up.
Car.
I'm put on my master at you. If I gotta do it, I gotta do. Like, if you gonna do it big. You know, go big or go home. But you're not gonna have me hot and sweaty. We already lit up and drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't have rolled in that shit because I would have been like, this bitch gonna break down with all these lights. They didn't even make lights like that. What did they hook the lights up to? The motherfucking cigarette lighter? I want to know how that goes. Shit.
I can see it right there.
Look, this go right here, brother. That's why he ain't pulled the bus over to the side. He was riding like on the movies when they be riding in the desert. The Lincolns.
Skating and skirting.
He was spilling yak on everybody's shit. That's what it was like in P.
Pulled up like P.
Talking about you spilled this yak on my motherfucking food.
Talk about you gonna make me not get my refund. Pull it up like Piggy. Talk about be careful with my roof. Lord, man,
I spent $700 more like that.
Over there acting like Reggae Rock. I spent $700. Like, man, are you cool? Are you cool?
I like the idea. He did meet up with the people that's brave to do that. I'm not shit. Fuck that. I done earned a couple of enemies out here. Show
right, trying to sock me in my
motherfucking head, bitch. I don't think so. We gonna have security to body slam your ass on the way.
That part.
Knock you so hard in your mother. Look, lump your ass up like Cardi B was lumped up fucking with Nicki. It's gonna be just like that. You'll never deny me.
You ain't gonna catch me lacking. You ain't gonna whop a wussy me. Have me with a style. It jammies all through it through. Not gonna happen.
You remember how Denat ran up on Armand? That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna deny me, motherfucker. Not at all.
Yo,
you gonna end up fucked up because I swear to God, I swear it'll be my cousins. And they gonna be standing some motherfucking where watching. You ain't gonna even know it. As soon as you try,
bam, we jumping your ass.
Yeah,
you better tread lightly. That's all I know. That's all I know. These people, they think you. But I tell you what, he big for nothing. So they could have jumped him, and he would have.
Everybody took turns kicking his ass.
I know you ain't got us in this fucking Lincoln Continental like we going to a 1988 prom.
Teach his ass don't ever meet up with nobody ever again, you weirdo. He probably was hoping to not came.
Right.
I'm
Hoping,
gonna meet up. I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm meeting up.
hoping and praying. I mean, shoot.
Look at who was
You
on
didn't
the
even have no food. You going to watch a movie.
Who was
Anybody
on
can
the
give you
screen?
that.
Nomad Journey. He was like, bitch, I'm getting all this on film. Bitch, I'm gonna record this shit.
He said, I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my content in. And I applaud it. You but you get the angles, get the shoes.
Yeah.
I was weak.
Why did I really? So she really got mad because old girl was sitting in her seat, or did she get mad because her body looked better than hers? I mean, was it real jealousy? She thought she was gonna be the baddest bitch there. With a prime out dinner dance outfit on. That bitch was dressed like she's going to a high school dinner dance. Out of here. The long ass prime earrings on.
You could tell her she's naive.
Mm-mm.
You could tell.
She thinks she looking like $1 million and then going there. Can I get some E&J?
And then they said she was defending her man, and he played for both sides of the team.
Yeah,
I mean, what you defending?
Like, girl, trust me, didn't nobody want that nigga at all, probably.
Man, people just
hoeing him. Look, she hoeing him. He can't control her ass. She'll beat his ass. You can tell. Come on, I'm a bad bitch. I'm smart. But what happened? Why you got that gut sitting there? Like you 4.5 months pregnant.
Man, she probably couldn't find a good girdle.
She didn't have on one. You could tell she didn't have on one because she in her head. You could tell crack baby. I told you. She thinks she a bad bitch.
Man.
Yeah.
That's
For
why
real,
I'm
he
like,
did.
yo, all over a seat, a temporary seat. You
I
act
was
like you
like,
stitched
look.
your name in it.
I wouldn't even went there the way she went there. I'd have just been like, look, that's rude as hell. Our shit right there, and you sitting on top of my stuff. I hope ain't nothing missing. I'd have just made her feel real bad about
right. Made her feel
shit.
low. Right.
Trying to fight her and all of that kind of shit, unless she got a little thick. If she got thick, then I'm sorry. I would have gave them some like, look, if I turn this shit up, she gonna get me.
A little insecure about your demure.
Right, if I turn this shit up, what I get? Motherfucker, you gonna help me start my channel? You gonna do this? You gonna do? I'd have turned that shit up. That bitch wasn't gonna be doing nothing, and pretty soon the police would have came, and then they would have arrested her dumb ass.
And then he think over there yelling, I'm gonna calm somebody down, man. What? How does that do with nothing? Y'all ain't gonna get y'all gonna fuck up my deposit. What?
And she bringing that
deposit.
Nigga. She bringing him like she brought Superstar, like she brought motherfucking Shamar Moore some motherfucking Like, bitch, you should have dressed him up and cleaned his ass up because he was a dressed up garbage can.
Man, long as she had somebody on that arm, she ain't give a damn. But that's what happened when you got a whole bunch of people that's lit up in a confined area. I mean, then you picking and choosing who you want to come. I mean, you was just over there dissing her. Of course, she gonna make her thing into all about her. You was just over there eating off her. You should have had people with enough space, with enough people, with enough room in area for people to, to have some, it's like, man.
Spaced out a little more. Once they told his ass that price, he was like, I'm straight.
I'll do my Lincoln. We good.
I ain't trying to go meet up with that milk dud that look like he got Down syndrome.
What voice, man?
Like, he built just like that's how he built, with thick thighs.
Man.
Fuck it. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to offend nobody for real. I'm just talking about him.
82. What you gonna do?
Oh, don't say no numbers. You see how they feel about them digits that they with shells.
Yo,
86, 82.
24.
Girls, his measurement. 86.
39.
46. With that big black belt on. Long black belt.
No.
Go around his ass.
Buffalo Soldier. Ballhead Rasta.
A water hose motherfucking belt.
Yo, did you say water hose belt?
Oh, we should at least had a dinner. Like everybody meet up, they put on their best, and they have a dinner.
Yeah, that would have been more sophisticated.
It would have been security at the place. And as soon as she would have got loud like that, I'd have been like, evoke that bitch Carl right now. Get her up out of here. I'd have looked at security. And I'd have looked at the security and said, pineapples.
Security, can you escort them out, please? Escort her out. Ejector.
Yeah, just like that. I don't care if you got to do it on her head or neck. You come to my shit and you get to acting like you ain't got no motherfucking sense. I don't care how they do you. Fuck that. Loud. Nah, bitch. Turn on. Like you. Fuck that. I paid sounding. And then go back to smiling. I would have got out that motherfucking car. Period.
And I would have got me some air, and I would be like, 822, I can't do this. And you know what you was doing? Confining me in this area and then trying to get me lit up. I ain't doing it.
And that bitch was drinking E&J.
Not the bottom of the barrel, brown liquor.
Chrisean
bottom
Rock
shelf brown
type
liquor.
of shit. Yeah. I wouldn't even, No.
Yeah, we would. We ain't having that. Oh, shucky ducky, quack quack, make a scream like summer jam. What's going on, Melly Mel?
Hey, Cal.
Hey, Cal, what's poppin', Kimmy? No, I just real quick because I'm just cooking, but y'all was cracking me up. Yo, because he was like, I said, God, do the voice. Wait a goddamn minute! Oh, man, sorry.
Don't make me clack my Stacey Adams.
Yo, he went. I said, yo, for all that, you should have ridden a limo bus. You fucking promoted that shit for 6 months just for 8 people to show up. How was that?
Man,
I said, I'm done.
he was running ads for that
deposit. Shut up.
I can't get a motherfucking refund for that shit. Like, you okay? You look like you losing it. You alright?
You having an episode. You having an episode. He was like, this is non-refundable. If you don't get this,
damn, man. I done spent, oh my God. I done put everything on Black 19. God damn it. I was like, all right. Yeah. I said, God, do the voice thing because he went crazy. I said, is he okay?
You said Black 19, the roulette table.
The roulette, I don't put every goddamn thing on Black 19. God damn it.
Yo, don't make me jump up and down. Yo, please don't make me jump up and down.
He went the fuck off. I say, yo, is he good? Yo, is everybody all right?
That nigga was calm like a cucumber. He was cool like a cucumber.
He was cool.
Right afterwards. That milk does say, you ain't gonna make me melt.
Oh, yeah, had me cracking up. I had to come up here real quick and say that shit. You had me cracking up in the chat. I said, yo, he was cool till he went crazy. I said, what happened? What's wrong? He just went berserk. I said,
weirdo ass nigga.
Yo, you gonna invite somebody named Toxic anything and then expect for them to be calm and poised and in control? Like, come on.
Exactly.
I mean, you asking for it. Look, if I wanted to do something fucked up, I invite her and invite my cousin.
Right, that's like that's literally like inviting Wiley to a Sunday brunch. Talk about everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. What?
Next thing you know, he holding the fucking shelves hostage.
He got all the fucking eggs and the sausage in his hand. They can talk about now who the fuck wants something then. Like, what? No, I'm good. You all right? Yeah, I said shit. First of all, he should have rented a limo bus because he know he needs that 3-seat in the back by the bathroom. You try to squeeze your ass in a fucking 2-seater and shit. Get that shit out of here.
He didn't anticipate as many people coming at that.
Yeah. Oh Lord, but and not to be funny, shit. After what really went down in Vegas, like with that beef sector, is anybody really trying to take a chance? Like,
yeah, that guy and that other guy.
Yeah. When they was over there doing Najee booty twice, but
not that one. The guy with the tattoo on his face went looking for the other guy.
Right. Yeah. He was fighting. Yeah, they was fighting in real life, and he went out there and really did it on live and really took him out.
The untimely. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that beef sector where everybody was over there. It was a dang near orgy. But hold on, we got a special guest that just entered the stage. Shout out to you, Ro.
Hey, Ro. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Mayor. Hey, guy. I just have one question. What got me when they went into the liquor store and she sat in that Crown Royal chair? And I was like, oh, they have that in the liquor store? Okay, well, that's different. And then I thought she was going to make stuff like VSOP cognac. And when she said VSOP ENJ, I was done. I was like, no, she didn't get no irk and jerk. Not the irk and jerk.
I looked at that screen. I was like, I would at least turn the camera off.
Listen, I said Jag and her royal crown bag would never. They would never. They are dignified, okay? Dignified. They would never. The fuck?
Honestly, I thought she
E&J VSOP. That's weirdo.
Yeah. She thought she was what's her name? What's K Michelle child? She thought she was VSOP. She thought she was VSOP.
And what got me was when she was hollering at the chick, I said, damn, I need to change career. Oh, I'm sorry. She said, I make $20,000 a month. And so I calculate that. I said, well, shit, she make $200,000 a year. Well,
that's immediately when I clicked out that video. I said, get the fuck out of here. I ain't watching this no more. And I took my life back. I'm not watching
reality. And what reality?
You know what?
With that cheap ass white Marianne's dress on.
No, not with those feathers on her ears. What was some things on her ears?
Chandeliers.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with you.
Come on. I said, not looking like that, you don't. I said, child, I got to go. Yeah. I took my light back and clicked out that shit.
Because I was wondering every time she went down in her breast what she was going to bring out. I seen she brought the lip gloss out. She put that back down there. I was like, oh, shit. She ain't got a purse, so what's down off in that bra? You know, I see the lip gloss. I was like, girl, please, you could have brought your little clutch purse or something. But no, you're not digging down in your bra, pulling out stuff and stuff. I was like, well, damn. What else? You probably got a lighter down there, some cigarettes.
A video record.
What movie was that? Was that Don't Be a Menace to South Central and she kept pulling mad shit out her bra like a pineapple and shit, the whole tape and shit? Like, girl, I was done. I'm done, young.
I was still, with the pulling out the stuff out the breast, the 20K and the VSOP, I was pretty much done.
It was entertaining though.
I was floored after that.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Very Jimmy.
Man.
It was entertaining like a mother jumper. Like, what?
Now, come on now.
Girl. That poor man, he looked like this. Why we got kicked out that Applebee's last time? Cause he started this shit.
I thought that was a party bus.
Nah, it was the limo.
That's the
That
limo.
was a limo.
Yup.
You look at him looking like Ned the Wino and shit.
Look at his titties. Look at his titties. Look. Look at his titties. When he started hitting the oh hell no. This thing started jiggling.
Bouncing.
Hey, ain't they? Ooh.
All I hear is, "Hey, it's Franklin. Come on over our house." It's like Franklin the damn turtle. He look crazy, word.
Yeah, they was bouncing, make them bounce.
Hey, what's that Saucy Santana? Hey, shaking hands in the city.
He got a purple suit and a hat, baby.
No, I already said he was wearing a shaper right here where he got this black shirt on. You can't tell him he ain't got his good girdle on. His thigh high.
Is his breast? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he might look at.
He got on him. Lord.
Look at her.
Did you see them eyes?
Yeah,
she did a gag lie.
New growth coming in and she popping shit. Girl,
new growth coming in.
Not the new growth.
Lord, rate a man from 1 to 10. Rate up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, y'all. Rate up. How her man look, y'all?
She trying
with the Modelo cap.
He looking like, there she go again. We about to get kicked out this shit again. There she go. Soon as that Mad Dog 2020 kick in, there she go again. Yep. It's one of them nights.
Like he drink ENJ too.
Yeah. He had it in his flash container. Yeah.
Kettle One.
They
look like they get lit up off Kettle One.
You see, he think that, when you dress up to an occasion like that, you can see old dude with the little brim on and shit, and then you see this dude with a Modelo top notch
with a baseball cap on.
Modelo.
Like that's the best of the best.
Now that whole old couple that he put on a whole button down in jeans and white uptowns and then put on a hat like, oh, I'm killing this shit. She was like, yeah, you is, baby.
You know she look like a witch. Them fingers look like a witch fingers.
Man,
she said she spent $200 on those fingernails. Well, shit. I mean, I get my nails done, but I'm not gonna spend no $200.
She was drunk.
Oh.
Bitch, I ain't paying no bitch no $200 for my motherfucking nails. I bow on the shit. Look, I bow. Do my home, bitch.
I swear.
That's just wild, yo. That is wild.
And then just to fight and act ghetto and get them torn off and fight with, like, come on. Like, what are we doing?
And then I heard this stuff type of adhesive they use. Your whole nail coming off. Your real nail bed coming off with that nail.
Yeah.
So try it.
All that girl had to do was pop her nail.
Yeah. That was it.
On the ground.
Maybe I agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Would have been trying to get this nigga to tap in. Like you didn't do nothing.
Oh no, she done went from toxic diamond to diamond in the rough. She done hold up, wait a minute, stop, let's talk about it first. Wait a minute, nah, bitch, let's fight.
Well, did she say her man fight for her and she fight for her man or something like that or something?
AKA he fight bitches. He looked like his jaw is breakable. Somebody hit him right in the drunk jaw with a bottle. Boom, bitch. Knock out. Took his ass right on out. Not even deal with her.
Yeah. Yeah, they did the most on this one. She showed out on this one.
Showed her entire ass.
Yeah.
No, it did. That was uncalled for over a seat that ain't even yours for real.
All right. But I had to come up here and say that was so funny. Those three things just got me.
Yeah, I appreciate
it. You know they made it.
Okay.
I know. I'll be back down in the chat.
Okay.
All right. See y'all later. All right.
Bye.
Yes, I'm about to cut out to y'all. Just make sure, Kyle, when you refer to that video, I paid $700 US.
Mel, don't go because I need 5 minutes.
What's popping? What's up?
I need you to hold it down with Kai. I'm leaving.
Okay, I got you.
I'm a mute for 5 minutes.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
What's going? Hey there, buddy. Let me watch my words.
Whisper sweet nothings in my ear.
Let me watch my words. Hello, this is Melanie Jones, and I am legally
Said hello.
hello.
Sounded like Hattie Mae Pierce.
I am a legally binding adult, and I am a mandated reporter for the state of New York. I would like to know, how do you feel about truffle butter? Because I heard truffle butter is very good.
Well, I like a little truffle on
Well,
my
you know what?
stuffle.
Wait a
on
minute. Wait,
on
no,
my
because
lady
butter's
muffle.
lathery, right? Wait, no, not butter. Okay, how do you feel about amusement parks? Wait, they said that's where the kids hang out. All right, what would you like to
Well,
talk about that is legally
I like long rides.
pause?
I like long rides
Oh.
where they go back and forth like a
Oh. I'm not.
Did I say that? Okay. I'll be good.
It's
As I should.
Listen,
As I could.
I would like to know if you personally, if you like walks in the park or walks on the beach, because the sand, the sun rises, sets in the east and sets in the west,
I like walks in the park with my lady lover.
No, please,
we don't gotta
please
be
don't sing to me in that octave. You could please not sing to me in that octave because it does something to my temperature.
Don't make me do my oldest, my temptation.
Lord.
Oh, baby.
Now ain't nobody come to see you.
Come to take a ride on my bumper, baby.
I'm simply here for the entertainment of the YouTube streets and the purposes of these things. Oh my God! It's like, yo, I need. If anybody, please, anybody sign off on the permission slip, or anybody could please be my witness.
The permission slip.
Yeah, because at the rate they going, sheesh on the Louises. Now this I don't know how you feeling about this guy. Do you think they Let me ask you this now. You think she's being shamed, or do you think Klay is being raked through the coals? Like which one you think?
Well, I feel like this court of public opinion is going to be very strong with their opinion. A lot of people are saying, she was doing the domesticated duties of a potential wife.
Of a wife.
You know what I'm saying? And that shouldn't be disacknowledged.
Right.
But I'm saying I'm old-fashioned with it. I was always taught, why buy the cow when you could get the milk for free? Ooh. And I ain't calling nobody no cow now.
Right.
But I'm just saying, it's an old saying, if you know, you know. And I feel like what I'm saying? We aren't in an old-fashioned way of society, but I feel like if you start, you gotta set requirements and boundaries.
Absolutely. But my thing is, I feel like, unfortunately, and I hate to be like pessimistic because I usually like to be optimistic and hopeful. You know what I mean? I try to be positive and see the brighter side of the silver lining in situations. But it's like you're dating an athlete. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think? You think Gabrielle Union didn't go through this with Dwayne Wade? You think Michael Jordan wife didn't go through this when he went on the road? You know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson. Oh, look at Magic Johnson. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you think these women didn't go through these things while these men are on the road or whatever they got going on? And not to say, and again, it's like, what's the happy medium when we start to talk about that? Like, do we? And we actually had like a dope conversation last night. We were talking about like settling. Like, what does it mean to settle? Do you put your expectations to the side to appease the person, or do you compromise? Do you meet in the middle? Okay, if you cheat, as long as I don't hear about it, don't bring no outside babies, don't embarrass me publicly. Can we rock out? Like, how does it work in that world? And not even to be funny, that's even in the real world. Because again, when dudes cheat and all that, don't cheat with no chick at my job or my block in my building. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? So what's the what's the parameters? What's the rules of it? You know what I mean? I like to have thoughts, thought provoking conversations. And like,
So right, I like these type of conversations. See,
Mhm.
on your end with the polygamy, I definitely want to get in on the part 2 of that. But I feel like with this case, basically we don't know the intricacies of what their relationship was. It could have been an open relationship.
Right.
It could have been a relationship where they're monogamous to each other. And you know what I'm saying? He's just used to getting what he want, being a 4-time NBA champ, 5-time star with 4 rings. I mean, he could get anything he wants, when he wants, how he wants it. And that's no justification to
Right.
mishandle, misuse, and misappropriate the love that you're getting at home. But I will say, did he not want to get Tory Lanez? I mean,
I'm on my next live. I'm gonna show a clip because I didn't even know. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. But yeah, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Him and Tory Lanez is a little piece of coke.
Who? Oh, Klay and Tory?
Yes. So it's like, yo, did you give your man to drop on this board? Like, yo, she wanted You know what I mean? Is this a little piece of embarrassment? Get back because of where he at and what he's sitting through. Like, it's crazy work. I'm gonna get into that little piece of it. Yeah.
And we're gonna be right there for that. We're gonna be
It's
right
crazy
there for
work.
that. And speaking of their dynamic, if they're having a polygamous or polyamorous relationship, we wouldn't know. And I think you said something that was very pertinent. It's the humiliation factor. Did he humiliate her?
Right.
Did she think thinking would this soon come out, given that she has a show that
Right.
I don't know, she doing Broadway or something that's coming out?
But she's in Moulin Rouge. She was due to finish it out May 17th, but she's actually completing it May 1st. So when is that, y'all? Like tomorrow. Actually, yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, she calling it a quick end. She said, "No, hey, sister soul sister." Well, she better call Joe and give it a go. Cause Klay ain't giving it.
Get you, yeah, da. Okay. So she was.
Hey, welcome. Oh, Kim, you back?
Yeah.
My fault.
Okay. No, you good. I thought I heard something. I didn't know what I heard. But we was just talking about the Klay and Megan situation. Feel free to chime in whenever you feel likely to, because I know Mel's chefing it up over there. What you cooking, Mel? Speaking of,
a little piece of it of just some beans and franks, something simple. Ain't nothing.
Oh, franks and beans.
Yeah, and some rice.
I know that's
it's
rice.
I'm a little piece of Thai.
What type of beans you making? Because I eat Campbell beans and we make it sweet.
Oh no, I like the bush beans, the brown sugar. The brown sugar, your hickory.
And you said rice? Yeah, I like that too. You said rice?
Yeah, beans and franks. Like I cut up the franks, put it with the put it with the maple brown sugar.
I ain't never had it with no beans.
Franks?
I mean no rice. Excuse me. I never.
Oh yeah, I put it over rice. Oh yeah, no, I know some people like put it on hot dogs and stuff and just have beans by themselves. Nah, I need some type of rice. I need like some sustenance too. I need something to hold it together.
Oh, that's why you're thickalicious over there. All right now.
Don't threaten me with a good
time. What's your thoughts on this whole ordeal though? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, she's humiliated. I think that she was really feeling old boy. And I don't think that he had good intentions. I think that he has a nice, innocent looking face and she read him wrong. But he a nigga. You get what I'm saying? And he gonna do what he do. And with her reputation, she just need to be by herself for a minute. She need to build herself. She don't have to have a partner to find her. That's what she has to do. She has to find herself.
That's some grown woman advice right there. I would agree, because all these relationships, you know what I'm saying, where
love you.
And these could who that was, these could be you know what I'm saying, publicity stunts. We don't know.
Nah, she hurt.
Oh, you think? Yeah, because she was over there crying on the stage. Let me see if I can find
I could tell how a female look at a man. And yes, a female like Meg, yeah, she would be, head over heels for this man.
She lost without
And she
Klay.
saw her future.
Can't help herself.
You know, I can tell. Like if two people in a room and they slept together before, I could tell.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just an attraction that they have, and you could tell that she was in love with this man, and he wasn't. Yeah, she has to focus on herself. She need to find herself. She need to treat herself good and take care of herself. Get back to her. And once you love you, then you will know if a man. You will see the signs.
I will
Shit
agree.
don't look right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, she was crying on her little performance.
Yeah.
This ain't no happy tears.
She took a deep breath. She took a deep breath.
Mm-hmm. I will say this: nobody need to bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is what happens when you start. I use the old saying. I know you're probably familiar with the old saying, Kimmy. Why buy the cow when you could get the milk for
Milk
free?
for free. You motherfucking right.
You
And
know.
that's exactly what this was. And she goes in, you know, she tries she leads with sex and stuff like that. All the stuff Blueface was saying about her and everybody else. You got to get all of that together, and you got to find somebody that loves you more than you love them. That's what she needs to do, and that's how you find your happiness. I'm not saying you don't love them. I'm saying, but love somebody that loves you, and you'll know. Like if you can see the signs at the beginning. You can see that she could have saw, and it was too early to try to make it work. Once you start seeing them that bullshit within the first few months, then you know what it is. A woman knows. You know when you're loved.
Okay.
And that's some real advice for your ass. I see y'all ladies in the chat. That's some real advice for your ass.
You know me, I'm looking at it from a bird's eye view. Now let me look at it because this won't be my first time listening to this brother. I mean, he has options. Just because you have options doesn't mean you should take advantage. You know what I'm saying? And use and abuse the ones you have. If you have a good thing, appropriate, you know what I'm saying?
It's about quantity, it's about quality, not
quantity. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Let's get into it.
Let me tell you, man, tore everything. Still got a mountain to climb. About to pull up my boy Fat Tony. You know what I'm saying? Gonna play some chess. I'm out here in the Lincoln, just living my best summer life as a 4-time NBA champion, baby.
She was too ghetto for him.
Never gets old. Yes, I'm hungry for 5. But let me enjoy this. How hard it took to get back to that.
See?
Well, he said, I'm hungry for what?
I don't know.
Let me run that back. Hold on.
Let me enjoy this.
Yes,
I'm hungry for
what?
Yes, I'm hungry for 5.
For 5.
But let me enjoy this. How hard it took to get back to that? My goodness, y'all don't understand. Only those who have torn their Achilles know what that is really like. Calf raise on calf raise.
She was too ghetto for him. Did you see his choice of women before her? That she don't fit that narrative. A man has a type, and Megan definitely wasn't his type. Now her body was banging, yeah. But once she opened her mouth, that's it. She's not even on the level that he's on. And he wasn't attracted. Guys are attracted to a smart woman that's smarter than them. That can teach them some things.
And we like to chase. I'm gonna be real. After chase is up, I mean,
you got to keep them on their toes for real. Don't let them get too comfortable. You got to always renew it. make it like new again, because they'll get bored with your ass. And sometimes these guys be staying because they, got a good heart.
And she probably couldn't cook. She over there talking about I had me playing house. No, you was playing. I mean, I get it because he is the leader. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But
he like,
I mean, you should have.
You're gonna have to cook and clean. That's what she called playing house. Bitch, you're gonna have to cook and clean after your ass. Damn, that smell good. What you got over there? Probably she done fried some chicken or
something. Sizzling some chicken.
When I saw that meal that she provided to the daddy and him, and they were sitting at that table that time ago, I was like, how the fuck? I wouldn't even serve a man something like that. She not his type. He like exquisite shit.
Mm.
You know? He got money. He ain't just no hood nigga. You can't give him nothing on no metal plate. Y'all know the pie crust plates, bitch.
Pie crust plates.
Yeah, he want to eat on some good shit.
On some fine china.
And the daddy was there. He was like, Daddy, look at this shit. Look what they got me doing.
Over here with this old thing.
He had to call his black daddy. He said, fuck that.
Listen, he knew what he was getting into, but he could have just done things in decency and order. Yeah, I was out here going on red carpet. You knew we was gonna be over here on our toes, looking.
Found that video of her being ghetto when they were sitting down and she was yelling. Did you see that? He's sitting there looking like, what the fuck? And she, yeah. And he just sitting there. He just looked so unpleased. He just looked like, He couldn't take it no more.
She was probably just a flame.
I wonder how he did it. He like, look, I got to get back to me. Fuck that. Y'all don't know what I went through with this bitch. Yeah, that's what that is. And she's damaged. She's hurt.
Yeah.
Meg has money as well. I didn't know who he was until Meg. Okay, let me tell you like this. That's you don't know. He's a 4-time what?
NBA.
So that ain't for you. You wouldn't know.
Champ.
You're not into that. For real. He was the man.
Yeah, he said his Achilles was tore the fuck up. So. And then he got 4 rings on top of that. So, and a 5-time star.
So he was somebody. That's why it was a big thing.
Right. And he know how it's gonna be. He gonna be demoted to Meg's piece or Meg's.
That's right. He want to hire, Yeah. Did her mother and grandmother pass away? I know her mom did. I don't know about the grandmother. She is also an only. Yeah. That's why them aunties and them come in. That you got to have somebody that loves you, you know. Or you go sit down, go to a shit. Listen, let me tell you, if you ain't up on it, go to an old folks community center and sit in there and talk to them old ladies that's been married for years. They'll tell your ass the real, but it's do you want to hear
it? See, people ain't ready. They don't like the truth because sometimes the truth is uncomfortable.
Facts. But
hey, bless.
If you know what comes after that, then you will fucking listen. Stop being stubborn. Don't nobody like the truth, but stop being stubborn. And sometimes you got to listen to it. And it hurts like a motherfucker. Especially when it's true and you recognize what they said. That's when it really hurts. But you know, you got to bite that bullet. It's better than getting into some shit and then got to get out of it.
Facts. I agree with Rosetta. She said they take me out when they with their choice of men. Get a project manager. Get someone that's not in the spotlight. Exactly. Hey, Makeup Diva Curl. Yeah. I mean, people, but they do this because they want somebody in their tax bracket. Remember that whole question? Oh, would you date a bus driver? And they'll let no. Why not? It's a source of income. It's a source of income.
And if you're not pleased with it, then build his ass up. I'm sure
Exactly.
he could do good if you look. If he, sometimes, like if you don't like the way your man dressed, then buy him some fucking clothes. Tell him this what you wear. But make sure he got a continuous job, that sort of thing, and he can pay it back. In other ways. But if you don't like how your man dressed and y'all love each other, you don't talk about that shit. Get his ass together. Buy him something nice. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm. Find a solution. Why are you worried about? Why are you making a big deal out of nothing? But this is what's the dilemma these days. Worried about the wrong stuff. Just worry about building and loving someone that love on you. But you worried about somebody's shoes and somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. If he floats your motherfucking boat, if you know what I know, it ain't about the looks. You want somebody that's easy on the eye, but once you dress his ass up the way you like him, he don't look good to you.
No. I'll wait. And sure, you'll learn to love somebody. That's some real shit's naive. That is some real shit's naive.
Because everybody that look good, if I get what the fuck I'm really attracted to, I'll be going crazy. What you looking at? That bitch disrespecting me. Get what I'm really attracted to? Shit.
Welcome back, Belly Bell.
Amen.
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't want you to think I just left you. I plugged in my device and it got like a little hot, so when it gets hot, it just shuts down.
Oh, it's all good. It's so good. I know you still here with me.
Yep. Lord. No, I got you.
Shoot, I got a few more topics I want to get into. Y'all heard about Jim Jones? Jim Jones always getting into it, yo. Y'all go, I'm weak, but why he sound like that though? He sounds so. I'm gonna show y'all this brother, and I'm with him though. I'm with him when he right. He said the Lowe's humiliated him and called the police over a $78 price dispute. Let's get into it because I feel the same way. If it say $50, if it say it got a sale on it, don't try to charge me the original price. I want it for the sale, the discounted rate.
Right. If they misprice, usually store policy or at least out of good faith to keep you as a customer. If they misquote or or misrepresent a price, they try to, give it to you. Then they'll say like final sale. It'll be a condition to it. But they won't like really OD and refute you on that. Not with these days, not this day and age when they trying to make a dollar. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You said how old is Meg? Sorry, I just want to answer that real quick. Meg Thee Stallion is 31 years old, and Klay Thompson is 36.
Oh, he older now? Oh,
yeah, he was born. She was born February the 15th, the same day as my sister, and he was
same day as my auntie.
Yeah, and he was born February the 8th.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Them Aquariuses, they stick to what they believe in. They march to the beat of their own drum. That's what I can
say. Do. They the fish, right? Aquariums, yeah, they water.
I believe so. That's the one thing I could say. They gonna march to the beat it. They gonna beat it.
They're smart people. So
they are.
So are Virgos. They're good at something. They're good at something.
I will say that. They know how to hustle too. They know
cut hair. They can do, just what they do is good. But they some hustling asses.
I have to say that. But shoot, some people are saying Jim Jones, you got the $78. Come on now, you making a scene at the Lowe's. Yeah. Let's get into it.
This manager decided to take upon himself to tell me what I've done wrong. So tell the people that. You're mad that I found these locks for $78 because y'all put the wrong price. Y'all put the wrong price. You don't want to look at me now?
Mama Jones, come get him. Come get him.
You just had a lot to say. You don't have nothing to say? You're mad that I found. What's up, dog? How you feeling? They had
not the brother posing in the back.
The price under it. And we know that all stores, when you make a mistake and keep the items under the price, they have to honor it. You came over here while I was having a conversation with a nice black young lady and proceeded to say, oh, if we place our items anywhere, then that's the price, right? That's how you treat a customer at Lowe's? Are you the manager? You said you're the manager, right? So instead of de-escalating the situation, you added fuel to the fire. You didn't.
Now I'm with him with that. Now I'm with him on that. Now a lot of these managers do escalate the situation instead of de-escalating the situation. But I will say this now: the way it's scanned, you gotta pay what it scans. That's where you're at the store.
Look, how you get out that shit? You just be like, "Sir, we don't want your service. We don't know. You can't add a lot. We just don't want your service." Just kick his ass out if you don't want him to pay for it. Fuck it.
That's what they did, and he felt like they was racially profiling. He said, "Oh, you calling the cops?"
You come over here with customer service. You came over here with bad service. Huh? Why? Because I'm a black man trying to do good things? Or what was it?
Come on now, Jim. Everything ain't about race. Now, in this case,
He said, black man trying to do good things. I said, wait. I said, first of all, you was buying them locks for yourself. You ain't like you was buying it for the homeless shelter.
exactly, or for a rental property that he giving away for the low.
Like a sober house or something. I said, Jim, what the fuck are you babbling about? I said, here he go again. Yep, that's some. I ain't gonna lie, that's some New York City shit. That's some Harlem shit. They really be on. They be on that fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I will say, I'm trying to do good thing. He trying to stay out of trouble. That's what they mean by doing good things. Not trying to rob and steal them. Steal the lock.
He tried to get them locks for free. That's
right for the free $99 for the $2.99
on the low for the low.
Look at that guy's shoes. He ain't going for that shit.
You can tell by his shoes he with the shit.
That nigga working in his socks.
Right. No, he said I don't even care what he's saying, and I bet you, old Billy Bob over here don't even know who he talking to.
At all.
He don't know who he like. At all. You not phasing me
at all. That is not Garth Brooks, okay? Not at all.
Exactly, man. You is not a Dog the Bounty Hunter.
If I was talking to a black lady, huh? You have nothing to say. I'm in Lowe's.
I'm in Lowe's. Sounded like a Dominican. No offense to my Dominicans. He just sounds from the.
He Hispanic. I think he is Dominican.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it came out when he was mad.
Yeah, I think he is Dominican. I think he black and Dominican.
Yeah, it came out. That thing was coming out when he was mad. Talking like, man.
Well, this is going right to Lowe's. Right to Lowe's. I hope that you got your job right. What's up, brother? How you feeling? What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Police. That's the police.
That's the popo. He's calling them brother.
He calls them.
They're trying to kick me out because they made the wrong price on their stuff.
On their stuff.
So ask them.
How y'all would have handled it?
And the guy said, yes, it is $78.
Always.
Remember, you're going to be viral.
You're going to be
viral. I don't think Lowe's is going to like this. You see how they treat him? You see how they treating us?
He was old enough to sign, man.
My fault. I didn't want to give him misinformation. He Puerto Rican. He not Dominican. He Puerto Rican.
Okay.
But he is Hispanic though.
Hispanic, okay. Because it sounded. I know it came through. I know it came through when he got mad. Mama Jones, come get your son.
Yeah.
Come ride. Come get him. Come on.
Lowe's. This is how you manage it.
See, real niggas go to Home Depot talking about some fucking Lowe's.
Ask Lowe's. My name is Joseph Jones.
First of all, I said this must have been Jersey. I said, because where the hell is a Lowe's? I said, because we go to Home Depot.
Exactly. Or the PC Richards.
I like that part.
You know.
That part.
Menards be neat. Not picked over looking. So is Lowe's too. It's a Lowe's here and a Home Depot. Them bitches right next door to each other. Look, you ain't gonna get rid of us.
Even if you on the South for Sherwin-Williams, they even got it. God damn it. I would have been like, gotta go. You're not even gonna get my money. My money is too valuable.
We got that and Ace Hardware too.
That part, we got Ace Hardware here too.
Yeah. And O'Reilly. They'll go down to the O'Reilly.
That's for the cars.
Shoot, they might have some locks there too. To alleviate this hassle. Shoot, you got some locks.
You get it with the BJ or Costco, get some damn locks for this.
So the
BJ Costco got everything.
I would have went anywhere. I would have went to my neighborhood boosters dealing with all this hooting and hollering.
He could have got him some $78 locks from motherfucking Amazon.
That part.
Facts. And he doing all this. But I get it. I mean, you gonna stick to what you believe in, but I'll be like, it ain't worth the hassle.
He tried to make a whole scene to get them shits for free. I promise y'all.
Where he got them electric shovels from?
Yo, you said electric shovels?
Yeah, you didn't see him shoveling the snow. Do you watch
yeah. I did.
Yeah, because he
loved Lowe's.
Yeah, he do.
Because Lowe's must got the modern-ish. You better go to Home Depot. They got the same stuff.
Exactly. And if you don't write corporate and to put that phone away, you fucking bozo. Like Jim Jones, he be pissing me off half the fucking time.
They get initiatives when they catch people stealing. They get like a little more money. Yeah. So that's probably why he stopped it. And then wrote himself up, like, yeah, I mean, you know, wrote himself up. Like this guy tried to get the
wrote himself up.
They really be doing that though.
At 5:30 p.m., I observed myself not giving a refund to myself on behalf of myself. Like what?
Save the company $49.99.
No, 78 plus 78. How many locks did he have?
So I would recommend myself for a promotion if I say so myself. Like what?
that dude gonna mess around and be the CEO.
CEO. Man, he over there sticking to it. He said, y'all ain't getting no money from our company. $78.
Well, you don't even have to explain nothing to them. The social media will explain it to them later. And this guy, they will know your name in seconds, bro. You're going to be so viral later for trying to cause this
not the viral
problem. You don't want to say, well, this is going right too low. Did it escalate? You're supposed to be the manager. I hope you have a job for your family in the morning. Now you disappeared because you called police. For what?
This just remind me. Remember when he was banging in them doors over there at the rental at the management space he be renting out? Well, whatever. I'm like, yo, Jim.
The studio space for his podcast.
Was banging in on them.
He was kicking them.
Because the Martians put the locks on it.
Yeah, because you wasn't paying your rent, Jim. I mean, obviously he ain't got the bread.
He telling this guy, you gonna go viral. No, nigga, you are.
Exactly.
You the one gonna go viral. They don't know him.
Yo, you're the what you call it? Public figure, my guy.
For $78. Yikes.
$78.
Not even 100.
But obviously he don't got it. Because if you around here doing all this and he can't even pay the rent to his studio, look at him kicking studio door because he couldn't pay the rent. Come on now, Jim. That nigga was trying to bake them. He was trying to get them. He was trying to break it off the hinges. Nah, Jim. Come on, do better, bro. You getting old. You gonna blow something.
For
you
what?
gonna bust something or blow something.
Can you get someone behind me? He was supposed to be on the 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but he came.
Well, right now, while we're here, can you get someone else to ring him up?
Now it's somebody else to ring him up. The manager came out here and told me that I can't shop in here. He said I did something wrong.
Yeah, but they went to check the price.
It doesn't
to
matter. The
verify.
price was wrong. We had to give it to him in honor.
Okay. That's all I needed.
Oh, they're gonna be so viral tomorrow. The price is wrong. I'm right. And he just made me feel.
He is right though.
Yeah, I will say that if it is
right.
whatever if it got the sale on it, if it's under a certain place, you do. But it's like if you're not going to just go to a different place where you could get it cheaper. It don't take nothing for you to Google it if you want to get those same locks at a different place for a different cheaper price. I mean, it's always a discount place. I mean, the 99-cent store is on every corner.
But it's even more so than that. It's not what you do, it's how you
do it.
Absolutely. You want to
Absolutely.
give somebody the locks for that price and they blowing up on you like that.
Right.
Stay calm and connected and say, look, this is how it is. When it's marked like this, you can have that discussion in a corner or in the office. You know, if you want to take it that damn far.
Right.
Don't nobody want to give you shit for $78. That ain't the price of it.
and not to be funny, definitely what Kai said, he really didn't know who he was. Because to call police, you thought he was like, you know what I mean, not just, you know what I mean, I'm not saying Jim Jones is above and beyond everybody,
He's
but
cash out.
yeah, he definitely didn't know who he was, and for you to even try to call police, to even try to, you know what I mean, seem like he was irate, and or you know what I mean, like, you know, I could see if he was throwing stuff around or destroying property. He wasn't even doing all that.
He
So
was
you have
disruptive. He was
right,
disruptive. He was disruptive, Mel, and he was causing the scene. And then he started passing insults. Then he started threatening the man with the job and start saying you gonna go viral. I mean, he was doing way too motherfucking much. It's like, calm the fuck down, weirdo.
no, but I do get that, Kimmy. But however, that's not criminal behavior. Now that's a character flaw, but that's not criminal behavior. That's nothing to call no police on. But again, if he felt threatened, I get it, and that's why like Jim was talking to them like
It's
that.
disturbing the
But
peace.
I would have took my money and just left. I wouldn't even have bought nothing from out of there.
Right, it's called disturbing the peace. You can't go, it's quiet in that motherfucker. If you ever went into a hardware store, it's quiet. Everybody be getting, they barely want to speak because they into what they doing into.
Right.
He's disturbing the peace. He calling somebody out. That's why everybody looking at his ass, because he's causing a scene. I would take the nigga away. I'd be like, look, and he won't leave. He probably told Jim Jones to leave. Now you want me to leave? Now he acting like a damn fool. I promise you, I ain't nobody got time for that. Nigga, fuck you and these locks. Now you're about to get the fuck on because I got 4 more hours to go. Now get out. You too loud. You're doing too much. That's ghetto ass fucking behavior. It just is. I'm sorry, it is. He too loud. His voice is above average. Before them police walked in the fuck, he even still talking loud when the police came.
But okay, but may I beg the question? With the situation, you know, would that same employee have called if that was Billy Bob that was asking, you know what I'm saying, for locks for his shed and things like that?
If they're yelling the way that he's yelling, yeah, I'm sure they would have.
Oh, no, I respect it.
If you don't think so, I mean, who's to say?
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like a hypothetical, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm just trying to say, like, again, at least for me, and again, I don't know, being from New York City, like, I mean, they ain't really like, I mean, he really didn't cause too much of a disturbance because, like, it really gets more rowdier than that. But I mean, you know, this is where I'm
too
from.
much. It's like, is it wet or is it dry? Did he cause a disturbance? Period. Yes, he has reasons to be taken to jail because he's causing a disturbance. Sometimes you got to be forced into acting like you got some motherfucking sense when you dealing in public. Imagine going to get some fucking light bulbs and you walk up on that shit. You ain't trying to hear that. But some people do.
All I came was for a 60 watt. What the fuck?
Yeah, this motherfucker. You going viral. You doing it, you know, imagine walking.
He definitely was out of pocket. Except you about to go viral. I'm like, nobody knows him. Everybody know you. Like, what are you talking?
And he's loud. Y'all know that place Echo. I used to live in Home Depot. That place Echo when you talk loud.
Mm-hmm. He should have asked. He should have asked with some decency. He should have did what my auntie Vanetta would have did. Look, this what Vanetta do. Look. He should have did this. He should have did this.
I told him I might have to sing to get them to lower the price on this bicycle for my grandson. Hold up, $30.
You gotta check this out. This how you gotta do, Jim. You gotta do like this.
How much was it?
It was $30, but the manager said he will give it Nana for $4.95. Make it $5.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're nice to people and you talk to people and ask them to discount it. I said, I need that bike for my grandson. I am a senior citizen. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I don't have $30 for you.
We ain't got $30.
He said you can have it for $4.95.
Look at God.
All right, Day. Let us see you ride.
Now this what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. You gotta act what the scripture said. Let me tell you something, Jim. With love and kindness have I drawn thee. The Lord will give you everything you want and everything you need if you would have just asked for the light bulbs for a good discount.
Yeah, courtesy does go a long way. I will say that.
Yeah, it will. You get better once you get well, honey.
You know, you ask for what you just ask for some decency, but you don't go around acting like Tokyo Tony. You don't go do this. You don't go act like this.
What
You
are you?
don't go. This what Jim did. He said, "Oh,
I didn't even see this.
oh, show that.
No,
She change it.
Take it up and fucking pussy when she think this bitch fuck talking about the hey. Sitting in the fucking pussy with this motherfucking bitch. You know?
Trying to sell some coochie.
This motherfucker
Trying to sell some coochie. Bro.
Well, I can't tell.
We can't tell, Jim. What you said, Kimmy?
She trying to get rid of that old coochie. She needs some money.
Just that word. Ooh.
You could tell she needs some money. She ain't got no money, so she trying to get a couple of dollars. So she trying to look provocative online so people can be reaching out to her. She an old hoe.
And yeah, and she definitely been going through, I believe, been going through like a mental health break and a crisis because she been crashing out and banging on poor China for, you know what I mean, for like the past month and like ODing on her. And I was just, and for clicks and views, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it's so weird.
Yeah. That she counting her daughter's money. You can't be counting your kids' money. You get fucked around every time. You got to make your own. It's about what you make. Now, they probably gave to you at the beginning, but then they ain't going to be taking care of your ass. These kids will let you know, hurt your damn feelings. You'll be like, such and such done got their damn check and they paid the bitch cell phone bill and my light's about to get cut. You know, you think about shit like that, but you can't count your kids' money. You can't do it. You got to make your own way. Just put it in your head. Now you ain't got to take care of nobody else but your motherfucking self. And she would have been better off. She blowing money trying to live a lifestyle that's too above her means. It's
Right.
like she can live very modest and very well.
Right, and I just feel like Smokio. I call her Smokio, child. Smokio, because that broad is weird. But I'm just, it's like it's the sense of entitlement for
Who
me.
it remind you of?
Child.
Blackfoot Lady Lucius line.
I ain't even doing it
them
because
house shoes dirty as fuck.
Ain't they?
Who's that?
Lady Lucius Lyons.
I ain't doing it.
Lady Lunatic.
No, because she gonna say Mad was up there talking about me. I'm not
I
saying
don't give a fuck. I told her to stop fucking tagging me and shit.
Tag the whole with Bath of Holly. So I'm singing Christmas carols. I'm not even saying nothing.
Fucking flip flop.
Wait, turn it back. I done smoked the joint. I had to put on my glasses.
Turn it back.
My sunglasses.
I thought they were sunglasses. So I said, wait, those are fucking slippers. I said, oh shit. I thought there was sunglasses on the floor.
Dirty, those some dirty ass slippers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm singing Christmas carols. Please don't tag me in any new lives of yours, weirdo. Please. I'm singing Christmas carols. Yo, she gonna play me tomorrow, I promise you.
She gonna tear my ass up and tag me in it.
Yeah, we all three of us gonna meet the thumbnail like we was the other day. Child, bro. I am super over that boy.
Mercy.
Yeah, but it's the entitlement for me with Smokio. Again, you don't, like Kimmy said, you don't count your kids' money. Again, you taught China, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you put her onto the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put her on how to be dependent, how to get this money. That don't mean you revert back to being dependent on her.
Yeah,
like, how that work? You hustling backwards.
Here's the thing. She gave her daughter to her mother, Mel, and her mother raised her, and that's why she kind of look at her as a sister.
Right. Like,
that's
you ain't no real mama, right?
Yeah, because the way that China talked to her.
Right. It's like a chick in the street, like they homegirls and shit.
Yeah. So that's what happens.
Well, you know, it's a lot of that going on around town about echo chamber, but I digress. But anyway.
When you let somebody else raise their kids.
Running around with bats and whatnot.
Anytime you let anybody else raise your kids is not going to respect you the way that you think that they're going to respect you. They're not. I don't care if you give them to your sister. I don't care if you give them to your mother. I don't give a fuck who you give them to. They're not going to respect you the same way that you think that, hey, Al, you ain't see I was calling you. Hold on, y'all. Let me push mute.
Okay. But absolutely,
but not to be funny though. How can you expect that respect? That's another conversation we need to have. Not to be funny. Now I get it. Like sometimes we get overwhelmed as parents or single parents and things like that, or you need help sometimes, or this, that, and the third, or whatever like that. Now, I feel like if you have to. I've never been in that situation. My mother had to give me to somebody else to raise this and the third. She raised all her kids and other kids, but it's just
all love her, don't y'all?
Listen, we take shifts, honey. Okay, it's a rotation over here. Beulah don't stay by herself. Beulah don't be by herself. I don't give a damn who try to mock me, make fun of me for taking care of my 82-year-old mother. She about to be 83 in like 13 more days. So again, that's a blessing, and I appreciate my mother.
You're rich. You're
rich.
You
know what I'm saying? That's a blessing to me. She done raised me, my siblings, our kids. You know what I'm saying? Again, other people, kids in Santa Third, help watch them and take care of them. People in the church, kids, all that watched over them.
That's how my mother was, man.
Yeah, and I say that to say, like, I've never been in that position to where my mother had to like turn me over to someone else, like, to be cared for. But I just want to know, like, how does that feel, or like, what's the time frame? Like, how long was China with her grandmother for her to not feel like Tokyo Tony was in her life like that?
A long time.
Yeah.
A long time. Her grandmother was there until her grandmother died, and once her grandmother died, then that's when China was like, "Shit, I ain't got nobody. I'm out here on my own. Let me go get these motherfuckers."
I get it. I got it. Then
And she knew she had some titties, so she just started climbing up, and that's what she did. She hold right. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but you got to be grimy because she
got you. No, I got you. Yeah, she got it till she got it till she got it. You know what I'm saying? She got it till she got it. I get it. I so get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I feel like Smokey feels entitled. Like, you owe me, and it's like, not to be funny, if you wasn't really there for her through like those maturation ages and those formative years, really, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at you like that. I don't see you like that, and I get it. I so get it.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's real, because I could see the difference. To be honest, I could see the difference. See, my sister was the oldest, and my grandmother always wanted her. Always wanted my sister, and I think that plays a reason why. That's what they were.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Oh,
this what they were supposed to be. Now they just pure black.
You sure?
Well, this was yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I see.
I'm sorry, I ain't mean to derail y'all.
No, I'm saying that I see now why they dark on the inside. Because of that color. Okay.
Well, then they still pure black. To me. She tried to wash them after I called her out.
Did she? Did she boast them?
She shared it on the community wall.
The views and opinions of Kai Cultivator and other Jones. Please don't tag me in any post. Please don't
tear your ass up. She gonna be relentless.
I don't give a damn. She better worry about them fairies over there coming after her ass after they
Wait, who coming after her? I ain't been on YouTube. What's going on?
The Dookie way in them. She already got a live set talking about what she got over there. She talking cash money. I know that.
Because she been name dropping too much, acting like she know everybody. I'm like, girl. Okay.
Talking about done with the fairy tales. Now you okay.
Oh wow.
And then talking about some. Yeah, but we gonna see. She knows she want to join the party. Listen, ain't nobody got time. Stop tagging me and shit.
She in the chat right now.
You know she over there watching from the bushes.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. You follow that line. I'm thinking Christmas carols, girl. I ain't saying nothing bad about you. Crazy work.
Knocking at the door, damn it.
Yeah. That girl is something else, child. They is relentless. I be like, oh my God, I need a nap. I don't know how they wake up with this shit on the brain every day. That is crazy, man. Crazy work. I'm like, God, just don't say nothing. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, anybody. Just fuck it.
Yo.
That chick is, Lord, she crazy.
Right.
And I mean, talking to her sometimes, she got receipts on what?
And
You
then
don't
doing
know any of
voices
us.
and shit, doing all these random voices that ain't hers. I'd be like, yeah, those some personalities talking.
Yeah,
That's probably be working for her. She used that excuse. I got receipts.
Ain't got no
Don't nobody
fucking
see them.
Kimmy, and she threw me off. She said I got receipts. She and I ain't gonna lie, she locked me in for about a good 10 minutes. I'm saying, yo, you ain't got no receipts. I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
That's her lock in. I'm telling
Them
you.
dirty ass slippers. Them damn dirty ass slippers is the receipts.
Oh,
That's the receipt.
Matched the
Bitches.
door.
That part.
She was coordinating.
Yeah, coordinate.
Got the coordinate.
All dark colors. They was white. I got to turn you black. Like my heart.
I can't. Yeah.
Oh, how they go from light brown to dark, dirty, black brown? That's because you dirty foot. Anyway.
That nigga had them on.
No, that is her Indian tribe, Blackfoot. Would you hush? Is she from the Blackfoot tribe?
Lord, she would never have the privilege.
Yeah.
She black though. She
Yeah.
black though.
Let me be quiet for she be like, man, you dragged me. Yes, you
No,
dragged me.
Look, it's inevitable now.
Yeah, she gonna go. I dragged her for 6 hours. Like, girl, oh Lord have mercy. Help me, somebody.
She'll be all right. She'll absolutely be all right. Speaking of right, Lord, how y'all feel? Because I know you touched upon it a little bit, Mel, but how do you feel, Kimmy, about the whole Michael once again they exploiting this man and his likeness and his legacy? What you feel about it, y'all? Both of y'all, you can chime in for me.
Oh, shit! I thought you was gonna play a clip. Oh,
actually, yeah, I will play the clip first. Okay. You're right.
I don't care if the whole world is against you or tease you or say you're not gonna make it. Believe in yourself. No matter what.
No matter what.
Some of the greatest men that have made a mark on this world were treated like that. You know, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna get anywhere. They laughed at the Wright brothers. They laughed at Thomas Edison. They laughed at Walt Disney. They made jokes of Henry Ford. They said he was ignorant. He didn't have a college degree because he dropped out of school. Disney dropped out of school. They even took Ford to court to prove his intelligence. That's how far they went. Yeah. And these are men that shaped and changed our culture, our customs, the way we live, the way we do things. And I think
what you said.
Mike got high and wanted to talk.
Sure
I thought it was me. I said, "Is something wrong with him? He on that propofol? What happened?" Oh my God!
Mike was talking.
My God!
Mike was talking his shit. You forgot
Damn.
he was a brother at the.
He a brother underneath that vitiligo, son.
Yeah, he had in the motherfucker right now.
He was feeling it, so he said,
he was like,
"Yo, feeling good."
Mike usually shy.
No, he's
voice a little high.
No, Heavy. I love all the kids, and have you seen my childhood? He was
feeling.
He was on some what? If a tree grows in Brooklyn, does it make a sound? What the fuck going on around here? Like, you alright? Yo, hell no. I don't even like this mic. This shit spooking me out. I'm like,
bro, he kicking facts. He kicking facts. He just had in the motherfucker.
This was after Sony done did it wrong. He said, "Fuck that, record this before the phones."
But I think he I think y'all help me out in the chat. I think either he got high with Dave Chappelle or something. He smoked with somebody. Somebody said they got high.
And he was an honorary Crip. Don't play with Mike.
Yeah,
yeah, he joined all that shit after Sony and was on his ass.
What the story?
He was like, "Get away from me, peasant." He became a Crip.
They say allegedly he was trying to bring the Bloods and the Crips together. So when he went on the blocks and was like, stop the violence, they made
That's
him.
because he was gonna live there. He was gonna
don't do that. They ain't making shit in front of my street.
He want to get murked, so he like, and we all just get along type of shit.
Yeah.
He was on his
I go to the store.
Sony and them was on his ass.
Yeah.
Shit,
He knew the hitters was out there. Shit.
That nigga started doing the motherfucking dance and shit. Michael
He said,
hee. Yeah. No, Mike said, fuck this moonwalk. Let me quick walk right quick. Fuck all this shit. Cause I need protection. Fuck this shit.
Let me rock.
He probably started his ass out on the broken floor.
Yeah, Dr. Prope. Man.
They got him started.
Man, they did.
We know a doctor that could hook you up.
Conrad Murray done
Fucking bootleg ass doctor.
Man, I tell you, no lie.
Looking them up.
It was inside. It was an inside job.
Yeah, he was addicted to pills, and they probably ain't that shit so fucking addictive. Once you get into that, it's a wrap. He was like, "Fuck that." You think pills?
Absolutely. How the hell you get 5 years for helping facilitate the unalivement of Michael Jackson, the greatest entertainer of all time? How that work?
That part.
Dudes get more time for less. for Pookie in the street. How that work?
Nah, that's because they wanted his ass dead. Sony wanted him.
Right. That's my point exactly. My point exactly. Like that was a whole hired hit.
Yeah, Prince wrote "slave" on his face. Shit, he let y'all know this what they trying to do.
And they not trying. They did it. Because when you sign on that dotted line, you relinquish control to them people.
And I didn't even know that's why he changed his name to that symbol, because he said he wasn't signing no more contracts. He said they can draw that symbol. That's how he's signing those contracts, and that's how he got a lot of those deals. During those years that he did that symbol.
That's because they was anything that was under the name Prince belonged to them. They didn't care, even his music that was unreleased, all of that shit. And he was real upset about that. He tells the story himself.
Prince Rogers Nelson. Gotta be careful. And Latoya, she knew, and look at Whoopi. I want y'all to peep game. How all of them people in the game, they know what you can and cannot say.
He told me over and over and over. When he first told me, Latoya, they're going to kill me. I said, who, Michael? First, I thought you're Michael Jackson. Nobody in their right mind would ever think of doing anything like this to you. That's what you think. He says, no, but you don't understand. And then I saw how serious he was. He said, it's bigger than what you think. I said, well, Michael, what is it? He said, it's my publishing. They're after my publishing. They want to take it. As you guys know, my brother had one of the largest catalogs in the world, music-wise.
The Beatles collection was one of them.
He owned the Beatles, yes. There's an elevator music that you hear, just everything, basically a piece of every artist.
I'm really intrigued because you say that there was somebody at this house and you know who it was. Can you say who it was?
No, I cannot say because there were other people in the house as well. Because I prefer not to at the moment, but I will say this: I would love to have a one-on-one with several people. One person I would love to have. I would love to have a one-on-one.
Is it safe?
One with
hell no.
Probably.
I mean,
what you laughing at? Them people at Sony.
You say that because you think that you could instinct. Well, first of all,
You see how Whoopi gonna shake her head? Ain't no joke. This ain't about no.
Whoopi gave her the signal. Be quiet.
Absolutely.
Shit.
Don't you say another word.
They squalls that shit with the symbol. Probably had 2 fingers in the palm, and she felt it. I'm one of them. That's their word.
Because we all know Whoopi was in the Epstein file.
No, we don't all know. I ain't know that shit.
Whoopi was in the file. Yeah,
Whoopi was in the file.
Whoopi was in the file. Yep.
And we already knew she sold out when she was letting that man coon her in front of all them audience, in front of in the blackface. So it's
Ted dancing.
So we all know how that goes.
Yeah. I think is he the father of her daughter? I think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I think her father's white. I don't know if it's Ted dancing, but I think her father is white though. It's a white dude.
And once again, I feel like Jermaine, because we don't know that's Jermaine's son doing all that stuff that he doing. with the estate. He getting him to do that thing.
Brother Shellac.
Brother Shellac, yeah. Motor oil.
Hey, I can't stand his raggedy ass.
Oh,
Jermaine.
Oh my goodness.
With that leather wig and them suede sideburns. Fuck you, Jermaine. I don't like you.
Eddie the Monster and shit.
Look at her.
They're squared off.
Jermaine, man, Jermaine just want to be. He want to do it right. He want to do his stuff right this time. You know what I'm saying? And he getting his brother. He getting his brother. I mean his son to play his brother. Pay homage.
Yeah, but he trying to take Michael shine. He always wanted to do that.
That is the truth.
That's what that Gordy woman said when he married Barry Gordy's sister here in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
He married her. He was trying to take Michael over, but Michael transferred over. He went somewhere else. He left Motown and went to where he went to. Epic, wasn't it?
I believe so, but Jermaine, he stayed around because he wanted that record deal. He tried to be Michael before Michael.
Yeah, but Michael used to laugh at his ass. I bet you, because sometimes when the older sibling, and it's just like you just let them have it and do you know.
Man, it's just shameful. It's just shameful. But how do you think that Joe did a good thing by raising his kids and rearing his kids?
Joe whooped their ass like every other parent whooped their ass. I got my ass whooped before. And maybe Michael just was gentle and couldn't take an ass whooping. You know, some kids can't, but sometimes parents, they do too damn much. They do. But instructions don't come with being a parent. He raised Michael the way he knew how to raise Michael. The way he probably was raised. He probably got his ass beat and didn't see nothing wrong with it. Joe was a straight up nigga. The couple didn't even look like they belonged together, Catherine and him, you know. But that's who Joe was.
Catherine, a soft, delicate flower, while Joe being a steel mill, rough, rugged, disciplinarian. But do you think that he just saw a financial means in his children and worked them a little bit too much?
He exploited them. That's exactly what he did. I'm gonna use this little nigga to get on. That's mine. That's mine. You know, even count his money. I bet you he did all of that because he a nigga. You could tell. I mean, just I don't know. You know, when you get to my age, you see a bunch of bullshit. Joe remind me of how my daddy was. You know, you just got some niggas who like to hang out, smoke weed, chill with their people. With the fellas, and then come back home and try to give an iron fist, you know?
A Rolling Stone, if you will.
Yeah. And that's the kind of daddy that I had. So I recognize who Joe was. Joe, Michael was just gentle. And because he loved his mother. He always spoke so highly of his mother. So you could tell, you know, but, you know, he did the right thing. Michael got his ass in the end.
Sure did.
Yeah, I would definitely say I respect Joe. I mean, again, some people's parenting styles are definitely different. Some parents believe in corporal punishment, some people don't. But I definitely respect the fact that none of his kids have like criminal records. You know what I'm saying? Even though Mike got accused, you know what I mean, those situations and things like that, they've never been actually arrested, booked, and things like that, or you know what I mean, degenerates, or just running around here, you know what I'm saying, like just being criminals and doing criminal behavior and stuff like that.
Like the DeBarge kids, huh?
Yeah, they not to be, but
their father was over there. Their father was them.
Yeah, their father was real.
Adeline wasn't doing nothing to protect the children, but some might say Catherine did the same thing, turned the blind eye.
Their father was a little piece of horror show. But I appreciate these conversations because I try to compare them to, and not to make it a race thing, but I do try to compare it to like David Cassie and David Cassie and them. You know what I mean? Come on, get happy, like them families. Like, what was they over there doing that we don't know about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You also got them other brothers, the Christmas movie. What's the motherfuckers The little kid. The
The
little
Home Alone kid.
Home Alone kid.
Oh, the Home Alone
Macaulay
kid.
Culkin.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin and his family. So it's like and then like Jonas Brothers, like them.
Yeah, they
Don't forget what's that girl
and
name?
Nick Carter and
my Barrymore. Drew
Yes, Barrymore. Thank you.
Barrymore, yeah.
Don't forget the Shirley Temples and
What's that other girl name who played in not Eight Is Enough? She played in the one with the remember the woman with the bob. What
yes,
movie?
I know you're talking about Liza.
No,
Liza Minnelli.
No,
like because they ain't Liza Minnelli. That's some Judy
no,
Garland.
and the woman had
Judy
two
Garland,
daughters. She had two daughters. Mackenzie Phillips.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. Mackenzie Phillips.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta study all these families. Yeah, we gotta study all these Hollywood families and see what they got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to put the light and the spotlight on the black families. Like, what were these white families doing to get their success as well? You know what I'm saying?
Mackenzie Phillips, her father sung with the papas and the mamas and the papas or something like that, and they had a relationship for years, and she talks about it, and she hung out with stars and all of that. Yeah, I forgot that show that they used to you remember that show back? Well, no, a lot of y'all won't remember the show back in the 70s. Hold on.
I gotta call my sister to find out. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even born there.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you TV.
Okay. Yeah, because
one day at a time.
One day.
I heard of that.
I did hear that. Yep, that Nail and all them, and Alice and all them. Yep, and
yeah.
Yep.
I remember Alice. I used to watch that when I was a little girl. I like Kiss My Grits.
Kiss My Grits. Yeah, but one day at a time. That was with the plumber dude, right? He was like a plumber or something. He kept coming in house with a plunger and shit.
He went out. No, that's the one. The plumber dude went. Oh yeah, it was a plumber dude.
It was a plumber dude like in here, something like that. Yeah, because the only reason why I know those shows because of my siblings.
Yeah, he'll remind you of a Tony Danza type.
He was an Italian dude. He wore a white T-shirt and like a vest or something. He always carried the plunger.
Tight jeans with his nuts hanging to the side.
I don't know about that part, but okay. Kimmy gotta get down to the gristle and shit. Like, you know, his socks is on the wrong feet and shit.
That's called petty mail.
I say down to the gristle because you be all down to the meat and bones and the shit. I was like, damn, Kimmy, go let it rock.
No, damn it. I know.
You like nah, cause you had them two fucking left shoes, and I swear that shit. And
they
no
was
shoelaces, bitch. The fuck, like,
and it was turned over, and the soul had to know.
Yeah, like, and you had like those insoles in your shits, and I seen them with the tags on, bitch. Like what? Like,
I don't know why I'm like that. I've been like that all my life.
That's you gotta get into it. That's just I feel like it's an East Coast thing.
No, it can no.
We're gonna get into a descriptive.
Kimmy should have been a you know, like people should have been certain things in they past life. Kimmy should have been a private investigator or something, like a lawyer or something in her past life.
Right.
But she's wild detailed. Like she'd be like, when I seen your shoes, they was inside out. You wore the red shoes on Thursday and the blue ones on Friday, bitch. Now tell me what I know. Like,
and you had the blue stripe. Yeah, I do be playing them games.
You be doing shit like that. I'm like, oh.
I'm extraordinary in those.
I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night. I'm like, how the fuck?
Oh yeah, we grew up on them. The what's missing, compare the pages.
Yeah, my daddy every Saturday morning when every time you do a jumble, he would give us money. If you can and I was the first one on that shit.
I used to love them word searches. Yeah. We used to do contests on that. I used to be finish.
Yeah,
ain't cheating. Look at the back.
Look, I got the books in my room now. But yeah, we had to do that in the morning. But I would grab the funnies too, but our newspaper would be right there on the front porch, the Free Press. We go on that front porch, get that damn newspaper.
Believe it or not, Kimmy, I still do that with my mama to this day.
Really? I love it. I love it.
And we do that, and we do like we solve it at the end. Like we do all the puzzles, like all the words together. like the jumble words, but the
Yeah.
last clue at the end in the paper, like she'll do it and I do it, then we compare notes and then
I
see who
love
got it right.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
love it. I
Yeah.
love
that's
it.
why her mind's still sharp.
Yeah, that's what, yo, I kid you not, my mother's good at like history and like
That's me.
especially like social studies, like geography and shit like that, like wars and all that. You know what I mean? Like any type of events and stuff like that. I'm like, cause that ain't happened that day. I'll tell you why, cause I was over there with we was at the school that time and they did blah,
That's
blah,
my
blah. Like she could tell you where she was at that time.
social studies is my favorite
Yeah,
subject. I
yeah.
love social.
Oh, same here. I love when we used to have to do. It was called the current events book
Right.
report. Current
Yeah,
events
yeah. Like
report.
you have to pick up a story out the newspaper and then expound on it
Uh-huh.
and write about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother, she's like, my mother's like a historian. That's what kind of reminds me of, like, you know what I mean, like with that history stuff. Like my mother love that shit. She really do.
I love me a good history, anything history. And speaking of history, I would love for your mom's take. I'm sure you know it on the whole gentrification slash deed theft that's going on in Brooklyn right now. And I'm sure it's going on in all the urban areas of the world right now.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely I mean not to I mean, you know, I would just hope and pray, and I mean for anybody, not even just in Brooklyn. Like if y'all own any property, first of all, property is generational wealth, that's value. It's
Absolutely.
yours, especially if you don't have mortgages, if you're not making any payments and things like that, they will find ways to try to take your property. And whether it be through property tax or the water bill, utility bills, and things like that, you know, just make sure you don't, you know, default on those things, and make sure you read the fine print and help your elders and help your loved ones, you know, understand the fine print and the paperwork. And
Right.
that's what we do with our mom. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a homeowner. I'm not well versed and savvy on that stuff, but my mama get calls like, you know, you want to sell your house, you want to sell your house, and you know what my mama tell them. She said, if I sell my house, where I'ma live?
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's like she just, but it's like once your mortgage is done and you don't have payments and shit like that, they really be on it. They really be on your neck, like ready to go. And they think because she elderly, she don't have nobody around her to help her, and, you know what I mean, and guide her and be there for her. And not to say like you know what I'm saying, like my mother, she can make her own decisions, but we definitely ain't gonna let nobody run down on her and take
Right,
advantage.
or bombard her or
Right.
try to trick her out her spot. And you
Absolutely.
already know how when you get older, sometimes you forget certain things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you need that village around you to keep everything in touch and intact. Excuse me, and you know, and keep you in touch with what's going on. Kimmy, do you want to touch upon Do you know anything about the deed theft epidemic that's going on? And
Yeah, yeah, actually I do. I was gonna tell a story. Let me show you this. I'm sharing the screen. And
okay, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me come
this
back.
were my kids' father, my ex grew up in this home. And because he was short, the orange one was where they lived, and the next door is where they had they look it wasn't a convalescent home. It was like a home where they had like a lot of people. They would like rent out rooms and stuff like that. So they owned both houses. Because he was 1 year short on his taxes, they took both of the houses.
Wow,
And
that's
that's the
f
home.
up.
That's my
That's a
grandkids.
beautiful brick home. This
Yeah,
brick one, right?
yeah, both of them. The ones, and you could see them
Wow.
in the driveway fixing up the house. This was where my kids, they used to go see their grandmother in this house. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It was an
The
elevator in
history,
that house.
right? The
Way upstairs, way up there, it was a whole lot of bedrooms. Upstairs was just a big ass fucking floor. It had a kitchen in it and everything. That was a big old home. That one, and the one next door to it was bigger.
it
It
looked
was beautiful,
beautiful.
but they was once the mother died. It was Jamaican, and she was Jamaican, and
The matriarch of the family.
yeah,
Yep.
and it's like I don't know what I don't know, but that was supposed to be my kid's house, you know.
Hmm. All over, and that's why I tell these people on YouTube, be careful, specifically Big Back Bite. She always wants to about, oh, I got this house and all that shit. You better hope you don't get late, you don't slip a lumbar,
Stay humble.
something happen. You got to be careful what you say, because you could. if you mess up on a property tax, if it's
people from other, it was somebody
like-
from a whole nother motherfucking country that bought they fucking that took their house from them. Yeah, the African dude.
This is happening at alarming rates all over, unpaid, and just like, come on now, like let's hear it from the elders, because it's nothing like an elder speaking it from their perspective and point of view.
Imagine you coming home from work, the white man sitting on your stoop, and I opened my gate and I went, "Can I help you? Oh, we own your house now."
Vyra Lynn Jones is one of countless New Yorkers who have had their homes and wealth taken in what victims allege is a criminal conspiracy. Comprised of real estate developers, but also the city's legal, political, municipal, and financial infrastructure. Their stories illustrate just how violent and destructive gentrification actually is.
Oh, oh my gosh. So I can find a bigger space. So I'm staying here in the office. Department people come to inspect and trying to get in here.
Vyra's story isn't only important because of what she's been put through as an elder, but also because she's long been a community pillar for her art and cultural contributions. An African art scholar with so much to give to Brooklyn and its people. That's if the city would actually allow her.
And every time we hear that dun 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 dun, my mother went, "It's on, it's on." We run down, we watch stuff from Southeast Asia, African tribes, Native American tribes. So from that, I got the bug. I'm going to show you on the computer real quickly. Isn't that incredible? Oh, here's another one. And I told him from now on, when you bring me the mask, I want the whole costume. Oh, I love this song. These are the Dogon people from Mali. They're famous for reading the cosmos.
This is incredible and obviously something that would benefit Brooklyn and New York City.
But I don't get any support. Like I said, they just don't know. They just don't get it, how incredible the art is. So this is it. I'm sat on the stoop a lot. They'll call the cops on me because they put all these cameras up. I have my own cameras up too. This is 130 Green Avenue, people. I lived here almost 30 years until I was wrongfully convicted. Hi, hi, hey.
Auntie funny.
I'm going to go up to the top. This is coming to an end, people. This was deed theft. You stole the house. You're being investigated. You need to go to jail. I just can't believe people are this wicked. Because I wouldn't, I do prayer a lot, and I ask God, why are you putting me through this? But I'm getting the house back because I worked too hard for this. I love this neighborhood, but I don't want to come back over here. The church is around the corner. Yeah, this is the front, and my minister just died a month ago. He was only about 50, maybe 52 or 53. He must have been very sick because nobody knows what he died of. The Black church is the pillar of the community, just like to them, they're a synagogue. If we had more time, I'd show you a church around the corner that was a Black church. They turned it into condos. I'm glad I ran into you. I was just showing her how beautiful this is.
So they can tax them even the more on basic rights to live.
Fast.
You've never been inside. You like to see inside?
Yeah, let's.
Oh, do you can you let us in?
Oh, shit. Please, oh, thank you, sir, so much.
Wow.
It's the inside, yeah.
Oh.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they redid the stainless, what they call that?
Stained glass windows.
Stained glass windows. Gorgeous. Wow.
Jeez.
We can't let the investors get it because in meetings telling me.
Look at that. That's a beautiful
I mean,
church.
you see other churches kind of like close,
Yep,
getting
they play them
closed in the
games.
neighborhood.
We ain't pushing to sell nothing. Not us.
Yeah, I think people will pitch in and start.
Deacon Michael
Not
Ben
us.
Bow,
Oh,
Brown Memorial
I've always
Baptist
told
Church.
keep this place.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
fine.
man.
That place.
They try to get it. They can't.
Yeah,
So people have
Say that again.
I said it's beautiful in there.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Prime property in a good location. The church is like, screw the church.
Yeah, knock this down and put up
crap. They'll put up crap.
A money making machine. That's what they'll put up.
Yeah. They want all our churches because they're all in.
You know where that place at, Mel? Mel, you familiar with this place?
Mel, you around?
No,
I'm sorry, my fault.
Are you familiar with this place? Because it's beautiful. Take it back just a little bit, Kai.
Yeah, just go back a little piece of it. I'm so sorry.
Hold on. Okay. I will have to replay the video. Hold on. I'm gonna find the name. I just had said it out loud. It's a Baptist church in Brooklyn.
Yeah, when you click on it, can you see the bar at the bottom?
No, this is Instagram. This ain't the I don't have it.
Yeah, but you can do it on Instagram.
You can do the bar at the bottom.
You have to go. Yeah, click right there. No. Down. No, I'm talking about on that where you was down. Right there. Yeah, right down.
Yeah, click right there. Yeah, you'll see
down and click on the line. Click on the line. Yeah.
Yeah, just hit right there.
Hold on.
So just imagine you coming home from work, the white man sitting on Instagram. So just imagine.
Oh Lord, I must ain't got that option.
It might be because you're on the PC. I don't know, because you can you can scroll across. Yeah, you usually can scroll across. But just
pull it up on my computer and see if I can do it on Instagram.
I'm sorry, because I was kind of like back and forth.
No, you all good. I'm gonna find the name.
Because I was and then I was downloading. I was sending you a couple of things, Kai. Because like they're doing this a lot in New York City. They're trying to take properties because they're trying to gentrify everything.
I want her to see if she know it.
Okay. Hold on, let me put it back up.
Okay. Yeah, you can just let it rock. You can let it rock.
Oh, Kat, nope. I'm on my PC and all it's doing is just pausing.
It's just pausing. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're on the phone, it'll give you the bar to like.
It does. Yeah, you're right, Kat.
Okay, let me unmute it, Kai, for me real quick.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay.
So I'm staying here in the office. Department people come to inspect and trying to get in here.
Vira's story isn't only important because of what she's been put through as an elder, but also because she's long been a community pillar for her art and cultural contributions. An African art scholar with so much to give to Brooklyn and its people. That's if the city would actually allow her.
And every time we hear that dun 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 dun, my mother went, it's on. We run down, we watch stuff from Southeast Asia, African tribes, Native American tribes. So from that, I got the bug. I'm going to show you on the computer real quickly. Isn't that incredible? Oh, here's another one. And I told him from now, when you bring me the mask, I want the whole costume. Oh, I love this song. These are the Dogon people from Mali. They're famous for reading the cosmos.
This is incredible and obviously something that would benefit Brooklyn and New York City.
But I don't get any.
Okay, right quick. I went back. The name of the church is Brown Memorial Baptist Church.
Okay.
Support. Like I said, they just
beautiful. I'm gonna let it play so we can see it and finish up the video because this is the epidemic.
I'm trying to see the street. I'm trying to
call the cops on me because they put all these cameras up.
Yeah, she said 130. She said the address.
Oh,
I have my own cameras up too. This is 130 Green Avenue.
130
Green Avenue. Yeah, Green. Yeah, 130 Green.
I lived here almost 30 years.
That's downtown Brooklyn. That's
until I was wrongfully convicted.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm sorry,
hey.
Can you pause it like real quick? Like Green Ave, like you'll see a lot of brownstones. Like when I like do my music and stuff, when I mention like brownstones and stuff like that, a lot of Brooklyn neighborhoods, especially downtown, have brownstones. Those are like the original houses. Those houses were, when I tell you, dirt cheap, Kimmy, dirt cheap. Now they're worth millions. That's why they're trying to evict these people and get them up out of here.
Wow.
And unfortunately, it's my curly hair friends with the yarmulkes on.
Yeah.
You know, those developers and those property owners that are trying to get the black folks up out of here, that own those properties. They're trying to become the landlords and the owners of those properties so they can rent to their white adjacents and their gentrified friends.
Wow.
And that's what's happening. They're trying to get the whole black culture out. Like when you see movies like Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you see movies like that, like and that's why I love Spike Lee to this day. He embodies and he encompasses the Bed-Stuy culture and like the Brooklyn culture and what it looks like. They've
Wow.
now they've redlined Brooklyn so bad. Brooklyn is like a sub borough in and of itself. And when I say borough, you have New York State, and there's upstate New York.
Wait, so borough is like what? Is that like a county? Because we have like Wayne County, and then we got Washington, and we got different counties. I don't get what the borough is like.
Right. Each borough has its own. Each borough has its own county. Okay. Let me just like put it in totality for you. So New York State is New York State. You got upstate New York, which is Buffalo, Rochester, Utica, Syracuse. You got Niagara Falls, New York. You got upstate, the rural suburban areas. Then you have New York City, which encompasses 5 boroughs: the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island.
Oh.
Right. So there's sub boroughs with their sub areas within sub areas.
Okay.
So
like, are they far apart or they're close together?
Yeah, they're close together. We're all pretty much like a train ride away, a bus ride away. We're not too far, from each other. However, if you get arrested in Manhattan and you got to go back to court, you'll go back to court in Manhattan County. You'll go back to court in that county. If you get arrested in Brooklyn, that's Kings County. You'll go back to Kings County. It's very small. If you get arrested in Queens County, Queens, that's Queens County. So every every borough has a different county because there's so many different people. They can't service everybody with one court system. So each borough gets its own system. The thing is, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make the sub areas more sub areas. So they're trying to redline everything to bring in our white adjacents and our counterparts to gentrify everything, to drive out the people, raise the rents. People can't afford to live here anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're creating more bus lanes. You can't park anywhere anymore. Because again, in other areas, Jersey, Detroit, Rhode Island, California, Texas, Florida, you can drive everywhere. New York City is becoming so congested with the driving. Public transportation is like your best and fastest method of getting around.
Oh, yeah. That's
right. So it's like they're doing different things strategically and monetarily to make it so expensive to live here. And is it unaffordable?
I've never been on the subway. I've never been on a subway.
Yeah.
I really want to know what a subway is like.
Oh, child, it's tragic, but
congested area underground.
Well, hold on. Have you ever been around homeless people?
That's the Woodward bus. Okay.
So picture the bus, but just underground.
Okay, yeah, the Woodward bus. That's exactly homeless people, all kinds of shit.
Picture all of the mentally ill and the homeless one area underground.
If anybody ever ask you about that, you say the Woodward fucking bus because that runs up the middle of Detroit.
Right.
Now people get it confused.
Right.
And Detroit. Like they got Eminem confused. They be saying, see, Detroit is Wayne County. We Wayne County.
Gotcha.
Now, where Eminem was from on 8 Mile, even though in Wayne County we do have 8 Mile, Eminem stayed where the white people stay. He stayed in Warren, Michigan. Warren, Michigan is Macomb County. That's where he stayed. Detroit is Wayne. He stayed in Macomb County across 8 Mile. That's where he lived. So it used to be people from Detroit going across to Wayne County, across to Macomb County, or he would hang out in Detroit. You get what I'm saying? But No, it's not what you think it is. Or where he filmed, that's Warren, Michigan. They're extremely racist, even though it's like they're lower class white people. That's
absolutely right, and that's we get and that's certain areas in Brooklyn. Like you have you have Bensonhurst, you have Coney Island. That's where Yusuf Hawkins. You have those type of. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this case of Yusuf Hawkins. That's where Reverend Al, before there was a Ben Crump, there was like Al Sharpton's, Jesse Jackson's. People that advocated for the community, for the rights of like the Black community. Yusuf Hawkins was a young man. He actually got off he fell asleep on the I believe he fell asleep on the bus or the train, I forget. But he went to the wrong neighborhood. He was in Bensonhurst with like white culture, Italians and Polish and things like that. And he was just trying to get home. And they chased him so bad, just being racist.
Years old.
Yeah, they chased him in the street and he got hit by a car. And he unfortunately passed away. So Al Sharpton, he advocated for that. Then we had the Central Park 5 and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, Trump was against that.
Trump was definitely against that. He definitely advocated for the death
took an ad out on the paper for
it took a whole page ad, whole 4-page ad form, and one of those young boys taken down, and they weren't even read their rights, correctly. Their parents weren't in the presence of them while they were being questioned. All their rights were trampled on. All their civil rights were trampled on. So New York City, like
they got paid.
They did, but it's like
you can't get paid for your time sitting there and rotting in jail. Your time back.
Right. Like sometimes the trauma of it all doesn't outweigh the monetary gain. So I I understand what you're saying, but like it's like New York City, like we deal with a lot, and I'm not being funny. And that's why like sometimes I come off, as intense or like harsh or abrasive or short patience and things like that, because we deal with a lot on a daily basis. Like we could get literally like thrown under the bus by our own people, or we got to watch our back, make sure we ain't getting robbed on a train or getting got by our own people, let alone somebody on the internet.
Everywhere, Mel. It's like that, especially in Detroit.
Yeah, right, and not to even be funny, like other states are like open carry states. Not I'm not advocating for everybody just to pull out something, go wild willy with it. But these people think twice if you are dealing with an open carry state. New York, you don't know what you're going to do. I ain't gonna lie. Between the mentally ill and the homeless and the degenerates and the this and the that and these YNs that want to just run down on you and do whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But yeah, but I was just saying like on top of all of that, then you have a mayor and a governor that are not even.
Who's my mayor, baby? Who is your mayor?
Ma'am Donnie. I call him Run Down.
What's his name?
Ma'am Donnie.
Oh yeah, that's that guy. They threatened to blow up his house.
Yeah, because he a little piece of extra is a little piece of extra Islam with it. So you know how that go. But he's not even for the people. It's not even about religious purpose. He's not even for the people. And he's not even helping with the housing crisis. He's not helping with the mentally ill, the homeless. He's not trying to help alleviate, the homeless situation. Build affordable housing so these people can get up off the streets. Again, if I'm in a household of two, no, I don't make $100,000 a year, to qualify for your programs to get affordable housing. I don't. And then it's like either you don't fit the household size or you don't fit the income requirement. So they do a catch-22 on you. And that's why a lot of people, I don't know if y'all seen it in the news also, I believe they said like 60,000 people or something last year have moved out of New York because they can't afford it no more. They're going to other states. So it's like it's becoming New York is not even affordable.
To the South and stuff. And then let's not take in consideration. We ain't taking consideration that New York is literally sinking.
Right. And again, not even to be funny, let alone our own people and our own citizens that we have to watch our back for. We have to watch out for terrorist attacks. We have to watch out for outsiders that try to hit us and make an example out of us. Yeah. Like 2001. With them towers.
Yeah.
So we have to absolutely be on guard at all times. And it's hard when you can't even get affordable daycare. You can't even get affordable housing. You trying to get into charter schools and they're all filled up, or they're shutting down this restaurant, or they're shutting down this and shutting down that. So it's a lot we got going on. And then on top of that, then they trying to take people's property. And 9 times out of 10, they mostly target the elderly because they figure nobody's like around them, nobody's helping them. They don't really know, they can't read the fine print. And
that's because they've been doing it for so many years, Mel, that they're used to doing it. That's the way they used to do it back in the day. In Detroit, we had nothing but the Jews with the long, what you said, yarmulkes and that stuff. They had the long curls on the side of their head. They used to walk up, they was all up 12, they was all in Detroit, but they migrated and got out of Detroit and went elsewhere. Now,
they're going to New York now.
Yeah, they used to be in Detroit. This is where they came.
Yeah.
But who's really from Detroit? Like, if you want to know what rappers really from Detroit, you got like Cash Doll, you got like Big Sean. Big Sean is like our biggest rapper from Detroit. But as far as Eminem, like I was saying previously, as far as Eminem, he's not from Detroit. He's from Warren, Michigan. It's a difference. Like DG, what's his name? DDG, he's from Pontiac. That reminds you of a Flint. But yeah, we know for churches and singing and that kind of stuff. We want to sing.
So you would say like Pontiac, those are like smaller cities outside of the
very much so. Yeah,
gotcha.
Very much
those
so.
like the backward ones. Gotcha.
Not even 20 blocks. You get what I'm saying? It's like 20 blocks one way and 20.
It's like a drive through. You could drive through it in like 10 minutes and we do the town.
Less.
Gotcha.
If you're going all the way around, and if you cut through the middle, it's gonna take 20 minutes if you cut through all the streets. But if you just going around in a circle around the city, you'll be right around it, not even 5 minutes.
Gotcha. Yeah, and that's how, that's how it kind of is. Like I went to school upstate New York, so those towns and those counties up there, and the jurisdictions are totally different. They, they got sheriffs up there. They got sheriff counties and all. Them sheriffs up there. They it's totally, the whole system is just different. Than the city. So yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying. Like you could really drive through one town in like 10 minutes. Yeah, and then you be in a whole nother county, be in a whole nother town.
Yeah, and that's how it is for Dearborn. But in Dearborn, we have the large. Now you talking about you over there scared shit. We got we have the largest Arab community in here in Dearborn, Michigan. That's like 3 blocks. Wait, let me see. 5 blocks up from me. That's Dearborn, Michigan. I stay near the Arabs. We all cool with one another. We call each other brother and sister. And, but they're really pissed off. But what pissed me off is that they all voted for Trump. That's who they all voted for. They all voted for Trump. And it feel good to see how they dumbasses look. That's like, we always knew y'all was racist and y'all ain't really fuck with us. And then you vote for Trump.
That's why I didn't feel away when people talk, holler about, Trump's gonna cut all these programs and get all your freeloaders off social services. Who do you think the majority is that's on social services? Do you think it's black people?
No, it's the Arabs. The Arabs here. Listen, I remember one time going to Target and the lady left her motherfucking receipt. She had over $3,000 in food stamps on her motherfucking car, on her receipt. Wow. She's an Arab woman dressed up. They see you got different types of Arabs that live here, and their races are against each other. Now, that's the thing. A lot of people don't know that. In Dearborn, you have a lot of racist people. The Arabs is racist towards each other. You got the ones that they call them ninjas, who be dressed all the way, who cover their hair and everything.
Right, and to keep the eyes open. That's it.
Yeah, and then you got the other ones. And they be beefing with each other here in Dearborn. But when I remember being in the 8th grade and we was walking through Dearborn because I lived right there at the high school that's right there by Dearborn. And we would walk through there. I was going to see my friend Chantrice. And we was being called niggas and everything. The Arabs is so racist to black people.
Absolutely. Like, and for us in New York, and and what's probably taken about her? What's going on? For us in New York, is the I curly hair friends. You know what I mean? Like they I'm sorry. Hold on. I just was reading what Bless was saying. My fault.
That's
Oh
okay.
yeah, your son came to New York. Everybody talk fast. I know. I'm sorry. I'm a little piece of direct, y'all. My bad.
That's okay, baby. We love
I'm,
you. We love you, Mel. Put a one
I'm
on the side if you love Mel, damn it. Y'all already know what it is. We love you, Mel.
Thank you, Kylie. I just know how to be me. I'm sorry, y'all. I try. I really be. I think I'm a little more calm than I used to be, y'all.
You are.
Yeah.
You're really a different person. See, let me see. I can't see. I got to let's see. Join chat. Connect. I got to connect it. See, it taking me out of a whole nother realm. Hold on, because I'm putting my motherfucking one in the chat. Hold on. Continue.
I appreciate y'all. A little piece of it. I'm sorry.
Connected. There go my one. Motherfucking right.
Thank you, Kylie. Thank you,
Come on,
Kylie.
y'all. Y'all know what time it is.
Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate it. But you know, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. And again, like I said, especially like in New York City, they are really driving to get New Yorkers out of the city. I'm not even gonna lie. They're building more bus lanes. They don't want you driving. They want you on public transportation. The housing is the rents are astronomical. They're exceeding what you're bringing home. You know, then you got childcare. You know, then you have people with multiple kids. I'm not being funny. It wasn't really a choice for me to have, more than one child. That's all I could afford. You know what I mean? I'm not even being funny.
Shit, I had 4, girl. And
Yeah.
when and trying to keep all of them with fresh jump shoes and
Yeah.
looking good and getting up all them different times of the morning, going to take their ass to the bus stops and shit.
Yeah. I knew what I was working with. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, "I'll see you later." I said, "Oh, that means I'm having one." Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for your time. But nope, I was like, nope, I'm not gonna be. And not to be funny, you even like. And again, this is no shade to a single mother raising multiple kids. Cause shout out to y'all. I just know what I know my capabilities and what I can do with my limitations. And I just didn't have the space. I didn't have the money to raise multiple kids by myself. Like you know what I'm saying? I knew what I needed to do for myself with my one.
Yeah.
But like I see people like women, and even those times.
It was hard. It was hard, Melanie. It was hard than a motherfucker. But guess what? I was like, I got these kids now.
Yeah.
We gonna make this shit work. And I made that shit fucking work. You better believe it. And all of them are doing good.
Yep, and again, shout out to your children, shout out to your kids, and again, shout out to your son that's allowed that situation, and that's a blessing in and of itself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I give you kudos and props, you know what I'm saying, for staying strong through that. Cause I'll be like, oh, yeah, somebody pray for me.
My only one, look, the only son, and that shit happened, and they call you when it happened. Girl, I was like, fuck this. I was
drop everything, stop dropping.
And I jumped in my car, and y'all, and it's funny because today somebody was ratting on my ass, and I was about to brake check them. I did once. I ain't gonna even lie. I did once, and my daughter was like, "Mama, I was on the phone with my daughter. We was talking about the lottery that fell. Anyway, she was like, "Mama, you never know what emergency that they're in." And I was like, you know what? I remember when my son was shot, I ran every motherfucking red light. I was ratting on people's asses. I was blowing the horn. Gonna get the fuck out my way. Because my main stop was Henry Ford Hospital. And that's what I did. And he was on it, and I had to help him up and put him on that damn gurney. And that was hard. I was like, stay up, stay woke. Mama, I can't. He was telling me that. I was like, well, look at the light and you stay up, damn it. And I was driving my ass off. And y'all, when I tell y'all that, I had to get that up off my motherfucking mind and my heart. because that was bad. After you experience something that harsh,
Right.
You can handle basically.
You can handle basically anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
When you see your child hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like even I'm sorry, my fault. Even a scrape on the knee or something is
Yeah.
like skill. But when you see your child in that type of situation, and you gotta, you gotta put that strength in your child and speak that strength into your child.
Not
Yeah,
today, Satan. Not today. Y'all, I was quoting scriptures in that car. Like you gonna stay with me, or you gonna go. God gonna hold your hand and walk you through. But I wasn't even having that. I was like, you gonna live, and I was, honey, please. And I was like, you stay with the light. You hear me? Listen.
That's that faith. That's that faith and resilience and the love of a mother.
Yeah.
You know, like you like I'm with you. I'm staying with you till like this. With the we going through this together.
Yeah. And I did, and I taught him how to walk all over again.
That's what's up. That's
all of that stuff. I was there, but I was like, I ain't touching no wee-wees or nothing like that. So his girl would come in and
ain't it like a little piece of weed? You be like, nah, we good.
His girl.
I be like, nah. My son be like, I'm like, nah, go over there, turn around. I'm good. I don't want to around. Go over there.
Tuesday. That's EJ's mama. Tuesday. Her name Tuesday. She worked for not NSA, which TSA.
TSA, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and she handled that part, but walking and he was grumpy. He was grumpy as hell.
Because he probably didn't like being in that position.
Yeah, and it was the weed getting out of his system too.
So going through withdrawal, got you.
Yeah, I think that's what the hell it had to be for him to be grumpy the way he was. Because that male nurse that came in there, he was like, "Look, your mother be sleeping that chair next to you. You will not talk to her like that." Oh, that male nurse. He was like, "Or I will refuse to be in here with you." Because he was, in Mel's words, he was a little piece of snappy.
a little piece of crazy word.
He was tripping and was kept asking for his money because because he got robbed.
Okay.
They did it. And he was like, did you get my money? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I got your money because I was just wanting him to heal. Y'all, I was hustling up to try to get what he lost.
Yeah. Just keep his spirit. He don't know, but just to keep his spirits going. I got you.
Yeah, just to keep him going because I said, I got your money. Don't worry about it. I have it.
Right. Let's just focus on getting healed and up out of here. I got you.
Yeah, that nigga took everything, even the scratch tickets.
Okay. I got you, but Kimmy, I really want to
even the scratch tickets.
Yeah, he took the scratch tickets too. Yeah, he took the rent receipt. I mean the rent money order. He took the money and he took the damn scratch tickets. Yes, he did.
But Kimmy, I really want to hold on. I'm sorry, the sirens in the back, New York City. But I really want to just tell you how blessed you are. And I'm not gonna say specifically who, but I want to say that you're blessed to that your son survived that.
Thank you.
Because when I
millions didn't make it.
Some didn't, and my heart goes out to mothers that even suffer through any trauma because I'm a boy mom, you know what I mean? Like I only have one and he's a boy. So my heart goes out to all boy moms or mothers of boys, you know what I mean? Even if you got daughters as well. But even for kids, I don't want anybody to suffer through any trauma when it comes to their own kids, but you are phenomenally and outstandingly blessed to have your son here, having been hurt in that capacity in the area that he was, and you know what I'm saying, he came through that, and you know what I mean, like he's not incapacitated in any way or limited in any way. So I definitely want to tell you that you are definitely blessed. If I never told you that before.
Bill, I really appreciate that, baby. Thank you so much.
Not a problem, because it hurts me when I hear things like that. You know what I mean? From people that I even rock with. And again, like I said, we don't have to hang out and have dinner every Friday, but as a mother, that hurts to hear somebody else's child getting hurt. You know
but guess what? He lived, so that's what we gonna celebrate.
Live, 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 live.
That part.
You're gonna live to see it happen.
That part.
Yeah.
And I want to, but I also do want to encourage other mothers that are in the chat who have their children have suffered violence and through pals and things like that. Just to please stay encouraged and just know that I'm praying for y'all and I'm encouraging y'all because it's gonna be brighter days ahead. You know what I mean? Like again, what everybody's destiny is different. Everybody's walking path is different in this world, but maybe some others can encourage others. You know what I mean? Or through their testimonies and through their stories and things like that. So I just want to leave it there with that.
And big ups to the caretakers out there and those who
absolutely
are extending that love and grace to and helping someone rehabilitate and heal. Yeah. You never know when you gonna need some help.
That part, and that's why I done did it for family members because I would want somebody to do it for me.
Yeah. That's good. That's big of you. That is. And when your heart is there, it's just there. And everybody is not born with a heart like ours, And they just for self.
That part, I was just gonna say you to be a caretaker, you have to come outside yourself. You have to come outside yourself. You have to put yourself to the side and think about what's the better, good for that other person.
Yeah, you got to be selfless.
Yeah. And everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that.
That's the truth. That is the truth. But y'all, with that being said, I think that we have gave y'all enough clarity for today. Y'all have understood the what I have been trying to put down and what's been going on.
Is this true? Let me send you this picture, Kai.
Well, let me see.
There you go. Right there.
Let me see.
Is this real?
Oh.
Get it?
Nah, it didn't come through yet. It's coming.
It did say message failed. Hold on. Oh, I don't think wait, send that. Did it come through?
Mm-mm.
I wonder why not.
Oh, there it went. There you go. Hold on. Oh, my dumb phone. He ain't got no storage, so hold on.
I can send it to the email.
Yeah, send it to my email.
Okay, let me click on it. Go there. Not message. Mail to Kai. Is it? I'm gonna send it to this one. I think that's your email. Actual size. Go ahead, send. I hope I sent it to the right one.
The 22.
Okay, to the 22. Okay, I sent it to your other one.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, let me see. Let me check that. Oh, I got it.
Okay. That's your main one. Which?
That's for the 22. That's for personal. The other one's for business.
Oh, okay. Because I had both of them. Is that real?
I've been hearing about this that he been wearing a colostomy bag too.
Ooh.
Oh. See, shoot, we
Who
might
in
have
the bag?
Crop it and set it up. Crop it and send it.
The orange man.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
Yeah, but he like 90 shit. He should be around that time.
It's maybe Kai can describe what I just showed him, and then he can show y'all.
I'm pulling it up on YouTube so the people can
Lordy.
Sure, we might have to ask the political analyst, the fake one.
Oh my! Y'all smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe to the show. Tell a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop you.
Give me. I don't know how you do it, Chad. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Tell a friend. Hit the like button.
Yes, indeed.
I cannot.
People getting popped once again.
Rosetta way back there.
I know. I think she's she
Tell her
she
fast
behind.
forward.
Is she? I don't even think she ain't gonna hear it because she behind.
Yeah, she'll see the message though.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I'll mess it. Hold
Okay,
on.
you gonna do it? Thank you.
Yeah.
I sent it. Here
Okay.
you go. Let me pull it up in the back. Oh, this lady. Oh, y'all ain't. Hold on. Let me go back. Here you go. Y'all see that first one? Now that picture, it may be a little synthetic.
Maybe click on it and fast forward and see if it's some truth. Or you can't do that. Okay, fast forward to where they
Let me see. He do be looking high off them shrooms. Then he over there trying to get Then he trying to get shrooms legalized. I'm weak.
that is.
Yeah, word.
Okay.
Let me see.
And so it must have been was it the truth or a lie? Oh. AT2.
Cinnabons.
I can't.
I did hear that he had a colostomy bag. That's what I did hear.
What the hell? So is that diaper real or fake?
Now the diaper.
Yeah,
I couldn't see him wearing a diaper.
No,
he
that
think
ain't
he too
it.
stylish for that.
Yeah, he wear Fruit of the Looms. Flat out. I know his type. He wear Fruit of the Looms.
If he wear colostomy, but does that mean he on dialysis?
No.
Oh.
No, that's just me. Your
bladder don't work. His bladder
your
don't work.
gut. Yeah.
It's cleaning you out. Like
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Don't they collect your shit and piss?
Yeah,
Sure
and
do.
when you change it, the smell is horrific. I definitely heard that.
Oh wow.
Like a lot of like people that are like hospitalized and stuff like that when they changing their bags, it smells like horrific because it's basically like a toilet. You know what I mean? It's like a bathroom.
Oh my.
Portable toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, dialysis is a difference. That cleans your blood. My mother was on dialysis. It cleans your blood every time you go. They take your blood out and put it back in.
Yep, and that's a strenuous process.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this one they said that it was a bulge in that leg.
It's in both of them though, right?
I can't. Yeah, he got a colostomy bag. Oh.
I would say that it was,
well, somebody go around and DMJ and ask him if that's what it looked like. So,
you know,
chaps. That's what he got on chaps. You know what chaps is?
The leather chaps. Yeah, he got leather chaps. No, not Trump into BDSM though. Show freaky dicky, son. I don't know. He take that fucking wig off. He be like, let's get down with it.
Look at the smile. He like a big ass kid. Ooh.
I can't.
Okay, gray shorts. I mean, what you call it? Gray jogging pants.
I cannot. I can't with it. It's that word.
Look at that knee. That bitch broke off.
He knock needed.
This bitch broke.
Had polio and didn't even get a cure. He is horrible. I can't take him off the screen.
Not fooling nobody.
Thank y'all so much for having me up here. I love y'all so much.
I love you more, Kimmy LaFleur, and I'm gonna come on over and enjoy the Kimmy LaFleur show when you go live, because Lord knows we waiting for you to. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
I got 10,000. You get a quarter. You get a quarter. I don't go. Shit, that ain't $200,000, but I will break. You know, I'm gonna break everybody. I'm gonna still break.
Yeah.
I gotta
Just share the love. Just share the love with us. The happiness, the joy, and pain. Hey, it's like sunshine. Hey, and rain.
No, I was just gonna say I gotta say it over here because I can't say it over your panel. But when a certain person is on your panel, I do apologize for flaring, but I cannot take that girl
She keeps mentioning me. She keeps going off, and it's weird, and I don't like it. I don't watch that girl at all. I don't entertain her content
You
at
know
all.
how to play it, Mel. You play it like you've been playing it. Shit, you a grown ass woman, and
Right.
you know we ain't no problem with us, and I
Okay,
know
right.
that, and I
So
don't
that's
care.
right. So that's a, I don't want. I never want to seem like I'm being disrespectful to your platform
No,
or.
you do what you want to fucking do. That's what it is. That's the
That's why I
DM.
hang around the bushes sometimes because I'm like, you know what? Because if I go in there, I'm gonna start my stuff and I'm gonna have.
Hey, Rosetta. Thank you, baby. But I get it, Mel. I'm grown enough to understand, baby. I don't take that shit personal because I know
Right.
you ain't doing that again. I could catch shade.
Right.
And I
And
know
that's how I said, you know what? That's how I said before I flare off and go crazy with it. I said, you know what, Mel, just back out. But sometimes I cannot take it when she starts that rhetoric and starts that talking. Because again, I don't host that
Wait,
man.
what are we talking about? Because I don't even know.
that Canadian bacon over there.
Oh, shit. Damn it. You got me.
Yeah, every time she feel like coming on your panel, Mel's World, she has him on her panel. No, I do not. Stop lying and spreading that rhetoric and trying to like poison certain people or poison certain subscribers against me. Stop doing that.
You grown, so you gonna do whatever
Yeah,
you
if
gonna do. That
again,
ain't got shit to do with me. I'm out of it. We cool. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I look, don't get me wrong now. I do love her. I do. But she got to defend herself against you. That's you and her problem. That ain't got shit to do with me. I get it.
Right,
You know,
right. And again, I'm not being funny. It's all disrespect to her. I just don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting your platform because you know what I mean. She's up on your stage and your platform, so that's why I don't come over there and try to do the hoop and hollering and do the hoopla every now and again. But she really she's gonna stop that with me, and I told her that. I said, keep on doing it. I'm gonna start fucking with your channel. Stop doing that to me. Because I don't watch you and you don't watch me. Stop coming on somebody else's platform, lying and spreading your rhetoric. I don't host that man on my platform. She's never seen him on my platform. He'll come in the chat, but I don't have him on. He don't click a link, and we coming up there just chopping up, having a conversation.
I mean, shit, you run your shit how you want to run yours. And if she run hers how she want to run hers. Right. But everybody welcomed in the den. Look, that's why I call myself Auntie Kimmy. I might not be everybody's auntie, but I'm Auntie damn Kimmy. And you do what the fuck you want to do. If y'all damn near my age, just imagine that I'm your damn auntie. And that's how I'm gonna kick it in the damn den. You're gonna do what you want to do. You're gonna say what you want to say. Just be respectful. Don't be in my chat. You know what I'm saying? Using all that foul ass language. As long as you don't do that, you can say what you want to say. You ain't gonna will never get blocked, Mel.
That part. That's how I was like, you know what? Let me go on back in the bushes where I was at, where it's safe, because I can't. I don't got no patience for that girl. I don't. And she just keeps trying to do it, and I'm like, worry about you and the people that you host on your panel, and worry about their woes and this, that, and the third. Because again, the person that you are believing was someone that was sitting right beside him. If you really feel that strongly about him and his actions, the person that you're interviewing and you're talking to and you're entertaining, she was his friend wholeheartedly around his mother and his family and everything until they were not. Now he's a problem. Now, again, don't uphold him in wrongness when you're friends with him. And then when y'all not friends no more, now we want to expose everybody. Now everybody's a problem. Now he's the problem. No, because when y'all were down with each other, he wasn't a problem.
Well,
let's not do that. Don't do that phony shit. And not only that, the person that you're hosting that's accusing him of that, she actually coerced her own kids to lie on her ex-husband to get him locked up and arrested, and her family vouched for that.
Yeah.
Just say that that man inappropriately touched her own son. So she's willing to put her kids up on the chopping block. I have no time for people like that.
Who was willing to put their kids up?
A jelly.
Oh, see, yeah.
So again, until Maggie addresses that, until that Canadian bacon addresses that with the guest that she hosts, ask her about her ex-husband that she falsely accused of touching her son in a Walmart bathroom. Ask her about that.
Who, Jelly?
Yeah. So Canadian bacon, go ask your friend why she accused her ex-husband of touching her own son in a Walmart bathroom.
Her and Jelly friends?
Yeah, she be on her panel all the time. That's what she getting this intel with Jed and all that shit.
What's her name on YouTube? Jelly's name.
I don't know, child. She got like wild different I'm not even gonna lie. She got different choke counts. I don't even know.
See, I
don't even know.
I promise you, I be having so much shit going on it, but I be expecting myself to be up on it when I come to YouTube. I be so lost in the stuff.
I kid you not. I done blocked all the Jelly troll accounts, and I don't even watch Maggie, so I don't even know the girl name. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't watch the girl. So how do you know what I do? If I don't watch you, what you watching me for? And if you do watch me, you would know Jed don't be on my panel.
Well, evidently she don't watch you because she didn't know.
Exactly. And you up there lying. That's what I'm saying. Like that last time when Cups was up there, shout to Cups the conversation. Last time Cups was up there, she was like, "Oh, Mel has Jed up on her panel." No, I don't. Don't lie on me like that. I don't like when people lie on me. Don't do that.
Well, you blew up, shit.
Nothing. That's exactly why I call ass Canadian bacon. I balked on her ass, and I'm a kid. And listen, that's what I said. I ain't going to OD on your panel, but
yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But
you better leave me alone. That's all I know. I'm just saying in general. I just said sorry in advance if I, blow up in your chat. Sorry.
I mean, she'll respond. Y'all respond to each other. That's y'all thing. As long as they don't get too crazy to where I can't control the shit, then everybody grown. Y'all do what y'all do. But I love y'all, and I'm out.
Love you too, Kimmy. Appreciate it.
Love you more.
Peace out. Peace.
Woo 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 woo. But Lord Mel, any last words? I'm sure about to end this thing too. I'm gonna end it off on an inspirational message. I learned how to cultivate it like to do. You want to say something, Mel? Or you good for the night?
No, I'm sorry, my fault. I'm sorry, my son can't go.
You good?
What's going on? I'm sorry, what you said? I'm a mom too. Sorry. What we doing? What we doing?
No.
Shut up, that boy. What we doing?
Charles said it last closing words.
Oh no,
tell them where they can find you.
I appreciate you for having me. I didn't even mean to say it for this one. I'm supposed to be doing some other stuff, got me hooked up.
Is my energy that good energy?
Oh please, please. I don't want the energy that say. I'm just trying to cultivate your energy and shit, y'all. I don't know.
You gotta cultivate. It's gonna be great.
I'm saying I'm collecting your energy with a K for all my selfish purposes.
Oh Lord, not your energy harvesting.
Energy, yeah, that's what energy harvesting for my own selfish woes and wows and rows of the woman. I don't even know what is it called. I don't even know. Yeah.
Well, go ahead and whisper sweet nothings in my ear before we go.
Okay. Shoo bop, doop doop bop, shoo bop, bing bop bop, shoo bop, dee bop bop. What's that? I'm about to hit you with the Orlando Brown. We was ski bopping on the duty bop on the blah blah blah. You already get where we was going with that shit. The fuck, we was skipping up and did it bop 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 on the bop 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 bop. Like the fuck? Already there, like. I wish I would give a fuck, but anyway, not so much. But I'm okay. I think I'm okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get into more of the Megan Thee Stallion stuff because I kind of want to tap into like with, even it's a celebrity couple, but it's a talking point. I want to tap into like, are we quick to blame when there's accusations of cheating? Okay, Megan put that out there. Are we saying she's blowing up Klay Thompson's spot? Or, should black men be more accountable? What is it that we talking here? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's protecting who? Does she, I don't know. Because some people like really getting on her real bad for like blowing it up. Like, talking about, you making too much of it, this and that. But I'm like, yo, she cooked like Thanksgiving dinner for this dude and his family. Like, she's invested. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, are they really like trying to play it down because she's a celebrity? I don't know. So I just want to have a little piece of more deep dive and conversation.
We're gonna get into that whole polygamy conversation. I'm gonna save it for your live.
Oh,
And
definitely.
I'm gonna just say it like this. He
Mm-hmm.
did not want to get Tory Lanez. That's
Mm.
it. That's
Mm.
it.
Mm.
That's it. He did
So,
not want to get Tory Lanez.
and not to be funny.
He said you will not and get me you know everybody know Meg is an industry. If you don't know, Meg worked for the industry.
It's a little piece of pass around. Mm.
Well, that's your words. You know, if I say it's pass around 90, they gonna
Right.
say I'm sexist.
I'm gonna keep it, but yeah, I'm a female. I'm a woman. I'm a woman, contrary to popular belief, so I can say it. But yeah, it is what it is. She might be an industry player.
All I'm gonna tell you, I know it's raw. It got to be raw.
Child. But I really, not to be funny, she might be on that same type of time in that industry playing shit like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Both
She
of them.
playing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To
There
take
was
down,
always one around.
and not to be funny, I mean, he a little piece of black. He a little piece of black.
Her little piece. That
Little
boy,
piece. Not
according to the
little
one
piece.
drop rule, he is.
Little piece, child.
But
Little
you know, he got the complexion of protection. But you know,
Child,
it
did you
ain't here
see
for
that?
me.
Did you see them comparing him to the damn PBS sign?
What?
Yo, hold on. Let me send this to you real quick before we get up out of here. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Child, they compared this nigga to the PBS sign, son. I said, what in the entire hell? I said, y'all wrong. Y'all just trifling at this point. I said, y'all are trifling. Hold on one second. I'm gonna send it to you. I got it downloaded. You want to play a little piece of commercial, little piece?
Oh yeah, I can do a little piece.
You wanna do my fancy? You wanna? Where that girl at? Bring her out. Bring her out.
You say you're feisty, but I'm not even feisty. I'm just a little spicy, so you better not try me. I mean, you better not try me. I'm not Mike Tyson, so you better not bite me. Yeah. You say that I'm feisty, but I'm not even feisty. I'm just a little spicy, so you better not try me. I mean, you better not try me. I'm not Mike Tyson, so you better not bite me. Yeah. You say, show you what's up. I'm already show you what's up. You say, show you what to do. I'm already show you what to do. What part you understand that while 100 with the truth? What part you understand that while 100 with the truth? I'm a get gangster, just a little gangster. I'm a whole dollar now. 50 cent, you can waster. And I'm looking too good as why these niggas wanna holler. I ain't going no title. I'm just taking the title here.
Yeah.
That shit is. You think I'm feisty? I am feisty. Yo, she is like an extra piece of OD Auntie Bird I need, yo. I send it to you. Do you want me to download it or you want me to just send you the whole, I mean, it's just like a clip, like.
Let me see. Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, the chat is comparing him to the PBS logo, son.
I am weak.
That is crazy work, son. I said that y'all fuck, yo. You're foul, yo.
All right, let's get to it. Hold on. They say I'm spicy, and if you say I'm spicy, this is what I got to say. This is what I got to say to Ben Gap.
Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch!
Now, Kai, did you have to do that while I'm on panel? Because I said I don't the nonsense with it with you.
I'm sorry, I forgot you be on here.
Thank you, Kai.
Educational shit, author reruns. Like, why the fuck is you in this mess? And then I know this nigga Klay Thompson want to say all type of shit, but he can't.
He do look like
you can't.
He
look cannot say shit. It's the internet, boy. Ain't no nigga or bitch in the history of living defeated the internet, and you damn sure ain't gonna be the one. You hear me? So it's like, damn, you gotta eat this. This nigga probably see every fucking thing that everybody's saying about this nigga. He can't do shit but eat a bowl of cereal and just die. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy as hell. I'd be mad as fuck. I swear to God. I ain't gonna lie. I would hate to be a celebrity, bro, because you cannot win against the internet. They out here saying that this nigga look like the PBS logo.
Yo, this is what happened. He ain't gonna beat that. Listen, he got away when he could, but he do look like that damn PBS logo.
Sarah, what? Sarah, what? You think I'm spicy? Oh, I am spicy. I like that lady.
do
She
the
ain't that
do the
good.
rah rah.
You say I'm feisty, but I'm not even feisty. I'm just a little spicy, so you better not try me. I mean, you better not try me. I'm not Mike Tyson, so you better not
Yeah.
bite me. Yeah. You say that I'm
Yeah.
feisty, but I'm not even feisty. I'm just a little spicy, so you better not try me. I mean, you better not try me. I'm not Mike
Don't
Tyson, so
try
you
me,
better
bitch.
not bite me. Yeah, yeah. You say show you what's up. I'm already show you what's up. You say show you what to do. I'm already show you what to do. What part you understand that why 100 with the truth? What part you understand that why 100 with the truth? I'm a deep gangster, just a little gangster. I'm a whole dollar now. 50 cent, you the waster. And I'm looking too good as why these niggas wanna holler. I ain't going no title. I'm just taking the title here.
Hey. And
Hey.
I love it that she her natural self, her natural form, her natural body, no BBLs, nothing. She regular. I love a regular chick.
I was fire. She was
That
sick.
shit. You think I'm feisty, bitch? I'm a little feisty. I'm just a little spicy. I like that shit. That's her shit. I be
She was
doing that trick
spitting
with
that.
her. When she do that trick, I be doing it too. I'm like, I'm just a little spicy.
So you better not try me.
Don't try me, bitch. I'll be
Yeah.
like, don't try. I'll be a hype man in the back. Don't try me, bitch.
Ah, but
That
y'all,
is
Lord, I gotta get me going. I gotta get going, y'all. But Lord, I was supposed to get into a few things. I was supposed to get into that D video Mel sent me, but y'all already know how deep and serious the situation is. I'm gonna fly by these topics real quick. Y'all pray for actor Ving Rhames because he had collapsed inside a restaurant and rushed to the hospital. I love how Mel touched upon the actor, what was his name? Hold on, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me if I could get to it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Um, you know who I'm talking about, Mel.
hold on. No, I got you. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Wait a minute. It's going. I thought I had this in my repertoire.
I got you. Not the Humpty Hump. You talking about the guy from Set It Off and all the other actors that's on
Yeah,
life support.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Dang, am I going over it because I'm in a rush?
No, I got you. Donnell is Donnell
Oh,
something.
actor Samuel Monroe Jr.
Yeah, Morgan Jr. Got you. Yep.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. He's on life support right now, you guys. Times is hard for all types of people. Yeah, he was on Set It Off and the Players Club. If you guys don't know, um, yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, set it off. Uh, don't be a mental South Central. I think you're using the hood. Tales from the hood and Players Club.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely with Ebony. You know that situation with Players Club. So
Mhm.
yeah, his mom sent out prayers. What I mean, just asking everybody to send out prayers to him. From what I gather from the comments, there's not too much information on the cause of like why he's on life support, but some of the comments were saying that he was stricken with meningitis.
Okay. Okay.
So because
My
I'm like
goodness.
he's fairly young. He's fairly young. So I didn't understand like what happened to him. He wasn't saying he was like suffering with anything. But if that is to be true, allegedly, so just prayers up for him. Y'all just hold everybody up in prayer. And again, life is not promised. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be regular one day and healthy one day, and it could you know what I'm saying, switch of a light switch. It could switch to something else.
Hmm. That's why
So
we gotta be prayed up at all times and learn from those who came before us. Um, with that being said, you guys, I think that I'm gonna end it off here. You guys be blessed. Really quick, I think this quick little message, this spoke to me more than I think the movie could. So before without further ado, I'm gonna exit stage left and I'm gonna leave y'all with the best of wishes. Be blessed out there. All right, let's get into it. Excuse me. All right, let's go. Shout out to my cultivators. The Cultivate Cartel is the best live chat and all of YouTube. Let's get it. Shout out to the real Courtney Knott. Let's go. Wait a minute. She's speaking on Michael Jackson, and I want to say Michael is an icon, and he will forever. His legacy will forever live on. So, with that being said, we love you, Michael. We love who you were trying to get the world to see. So let's get into it. Shout out to Court. Let's go.
Talent with a sensitive soul,
and
one of the brightest lights that ever walked the earth in our lifetime.
Let's run it back. Hold on. I want you guys to hear this.
Jackson, and I want to make a point. This is very important. Michael Jackson wasn't just this rare talent with a sensitive soul and one of the brightest lights that ever walked the earth. And I
don't worship icons, but I will say Michael, it was something different about Michael. He was gifted from on high.
Our lifetime. Michael Jackson was also a product of uninterrupted disciplined time. And the reason why I bring this up is because when we mourn someone like a Michael, we're not just mourning him, we're mourning everything that could have ever supported someone like him. We're mourning the ecosystem that would trickle down into Black churches and their music programs. We're mourning the ecosystem that would trickle down and put music in our educational schools. We're mourning the music programs and the singing competitions and the talent shows that he did to get himself signed onto Motown. We're mourning the loss of the value that people felt it was necessary to take the risk to practice. Having uninterrupted disciplined time. We're mourning the loss of depth in ourselves. We're mourning the loss of how far our dreams can go because we don't know how to lock the fuck in. And it's hard when your attention span is constantly being thwarted with everything online. Post. Yes, we have tools. We can get access to anything. We can post all day. We can do it, but we're doing it half-baked. Michael was a fully baked man. And let me tell you something about this man, okay? Mike, he wasn't just this sensitive soul. He wasn't just this person that just sang and danced and was naive. Not at all. Not at all. He was a deep intellectual. Deeply intellectual. One of his favorite books, he said, my favorite book in the world is As a Man Thinketh. Go read it so you can understand the mind of someone like that. Read The Prophet. Read John Livingston's The Seagull. He would give that book as a gift for inspiration or people who inspire him. Read what he read. But it's not even that. It's who he studied. Okay? He studied Tchaikovsky, came way before him. You cannot get new ideas and you cannot get creativity. Okay? You cannot become more creative if you don't explore the past. You have to see patterns over periods of time. You cannot become more creative if you don't have a reference, a well of references to reorganize themselves and come out of you anew. It doesn't happen that way. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't just Tchaikovsky who invented the ballet, created the first dance music, known as like what we would say modern day dance producer. It wasn't just Charlie Chaplin, who was a multifaceted. He was a comedian. He was a dancer. He was a scriptwriter. Multiple things. He wasn't just studying people like Bob Fosse and Sammy Davis Jr. and Fred Astaire. He wasn't just studying Albert Einstein and great martial artists. He wasn't just studying, he studied the past. He wasn't just studying because he was bored. He was deeply intellectual. And there are footage of him talking about how to study the greats. Learn from this man. What he was a old ass soul who chose to be childlike because he didn't have a childhood. But he's been since 9 years old, he's been supporting families on a payroll. He has an avid understanding of human behavior. He had books about success, books about the human mind. He was a deep intellectual. And he wasn't just a singer and a songwriter. He was a dancer, a choreographer, a sound designer, a producer. He's been learning how to mix and master and engineer since he was a kid. You don't just get him in a vacuum of he's just rare like that. He was around and supported by an ecosystem that gave him uninterrupted disciplined time to study. And what you do when you do this is, in order for you to get to the depth of who you are, you have to find a great artist. We can say it's Michael Jackson, and we project ourselves while studying him onto that artist who has a bigger well for us to dive in. That is how you do that. And look at the behind the scene footages. Look at his interviews. He talks about so much how to study the greats. And that's my thing. Our attention span and this do it now, we're losing a sense of self. And we're mourning the ecosystem that supported someone like a Michael. Because we don't have the luxury of locking the fuck in. We're just so distracted. We don't want to sit alone. We don't want to be by ourselves. He went through hell, pain.
Yes, he did.
Sitting alone.
Acknowledge
forced
that.
to be alone. That's the other thing. He was forced to be alone. His brothers could go out after a show and mingle with the crowd and stuff. They protected Michael like the golden goose. He was on the top floor by himself. Everyone else is having a regular human experience. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't just this naive, childlike, just rarely tell. Y'all want to believe it that way because you're afraid. You're afraid to go as deep as he did inside of who he was. You're afraid. So you got to minimize this man. You have to minimize who he was so you can feel comfortable.
Hey, Mary, we about to exit.
Light.
On out of
his
here.
light scares people. That's why they went after him. That's why, look, we are mourning the loss of uninterrupted disciplined time. And that is what I'm afraid of. I'm grateful for the tools. I know we have accessibility. But with our attention span being thwarted all over the damn place, a crashing economic system where we don't own homes, at the ages that we used to own homes, people are not having kids for the same reason. So when we mourn someone like that, we're not just mourning him, we're mourning everything that came with the support of something like that to happen. And we know it won't. So what I'm telling you is, if you have the privilege and you're able to, when you can, lock the fuck in. Thank you.
Peace and chick.
There's one thing a man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never let anyone change your point of view unless what he brings makes sense to you. You should never judge him by sight alone or by the height that he has grown. And when you're speaking, always keep a moderate tone, because raised voices, they turn hearts to stone. See, from the beginning, it was brother kill brother. The morals in life, live, love, and respect one another. But then there are those, they'll always try to be smart. They'll take a decent man and then they'll alter his heart until he seeks to tear them apart. These men, no man should call friends. They bend lies around truths until they meet their end.